I'm still pimping myself on Discord, but you know what? And now I've got an echo. Smooth, baby. That was smooth. That and Phantom Dog. Now you realize I wrote that book for myself. Good evening, everybody. You're gaming with the T Monster. I am the T Monster. It is a pleasure to have you here tonight. Already at a first glance, I can tell that the restart that I did of my PC has actually turned my camera into high exposure, which is not good. So give me 1 minute, chat. This is one of the things you learn as you are stumbling your way through the wonderful world of streaming. You find out little things like when you do a restart, sometimes it will reset everything in your computer, including the settings you have, the custom settings you have for cameras and the like. That is always a pleasure. And how you doing, everybody? It is great to be here. I have had a couple nights off. It's been really nice. I have also been running, so I'm getting my run in as well. This week starts a week of some pretty heavy duty streaming. I'm going to be doing not one but two streams. Count them, 2 streams. For charities this week. I'm really looking forward to it. First off, I will definitely be doing a, there we go. I'll be doing a stream for the good people at No Kid Hungry on Saturday. I will also be doing a stream Thursday with my buddy Blind Gamer Steve on Thursday for NoKidHungry.org. For Able Gamers. So we've got Able Gamers on Thursday, No Kid Hungry on Saturday. For those of you who are new to the stream, thank you very much for being here tonight. I am the author of Twitch for Dummies, as Phantom Dog can attest. I am also the author of Podcasting for Dummies. I'm the author of Discord for Dummies. So it is a pleasure to have all these new folks here in chat. And it's always nice to be able to have the Big Marvinsky in chat. I've done my Destination Triumphs, new regional chest on Mars according to API. Really? A new regional chest on Mars? That's interesting to say the least. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. I mean, we've got Festival of the Lost happening. We've got the final mission of the Interference, the Interference quest, and that was my question, Marv. Is the Forerunner title? Is that the last of the Interference missions, or is it something else? Because I was actually going to focus on that tonight. If we need to. By the way, if you also are new to the stream and you want to get an idea of what's coming or what was happening last week, guess what? New highlight reel. That is live here at YouTube. So go on ahead and take a look at what's going on there. Also, let's take a look at this. I'm pretty stoked about this. Double Ordeal rewards. I haven't had a chance to find out what the ordeal is. Oh, look at all this Festival of Lost stuff. A mummified ship. Because why not? I so badly, chat, want that Warlock armor. I want my Warlock to look like Lestat. That is so Billy badass. I won't lie. Use Cypher decoders to open new treasure caches in the Haunted Forest. Win. Visit Eververse to customize stuff. Oh, not so. Yeah, sit tight, Panic. Steve and I may have something special planned for Thursday. You have a podcast called Soup to Nuts Streamlined. So what's it about, Phantom Dog? I'd love to hear that. $10, I get Forerunner finished before you finish your stream opening monologue. Averages 35 minutes before you game. Yeah, on that note, I think it's time I get going. Prick. I was gonna see if you want. Yo, Quartermain, how are you? Yeah, he's not lying. So I take it that means, Marv, you don't want to run this with me. Is that what you're saying, Marv? Is that what you're saying, punk? Oh man. So just so you know, what's with all the I would love the squad, baby. I am free and flying tonight. I am as free balling as most Scotsmen wearing kilts. So there you have it. You interview independent artists. That is very cool. How long have you been? How are you? I mean, how long have you been podcasting? Is this a new endeavor for you? I mean, I can, if you want, Marv, I can switch over to PC if you want me to switch over to PC. But yeah, I'm on PS4s out of habit. I didn't know who was gonna notify me, who was gonna reach out and ping to me and say, "Hey." Very cool, Phantom. That is very cool. Well, look, if you have any and seriously, Phantom, if you have any questions about streaming on Twitch, any questions about streaming or rather podcasting or anything like that, you go on ahead and you just let me know. You let me know. Yep, I'm getting my bounties and shit now. You get your bounties and shit now. By the way, chat, don't be surprised if tonight you hear Marv and I talking up. If you hear us talking up the most recent episodes of The Boys, because Marv and I are a big fan of The Boys. I already love the music. Chat. I love Festival of the Lost. I love Festival of the Lost. It's so delightfully goofy. I friggin' love it. Oh, that's great. The ornaments, everything. I just eat this shit up. I really do. There we go. I'm gonna be like this all night, chat. I'm gonna be like this all friggin' night. I love it. I think I'm gonna hold off on these. Okay, no problem. No problem. I got all my bounties for oh, that's great. That is freaking great. And hey, Nerd Girl, thank you again. Chat, I just want to say real quick. Nerd Girl, she did some poking around over at her day job, and she made an introduction. It was very pleasant. I was very pleased and very happy that she tried to help me out. Didn't work out at her day job, and that's okay. That's okay. I just appreciate Guardians looking out for me. So thank you, Nerd Girl. You're a gamer back when Pong came out. Yep, I remember those days. I remember those days well, Phantom. I remember those days. But don't ever hesitate. If you've got a question about anything involving podcasting, streaming, or even if you pick up Discord for Dummies, Discord, feel free to ask me. I try to make this stream as accessible as possible, not just for Guardian, not just for you know, just people coming in and hanging out and just having a good time, but also I try to make it accessible to people who have read my books and they got questions that maybe the books don't cover. Now, no, I do appreciate that. You know, I think one of the things that that was kind of a turnoff for those folks though, is I didn't have the experience in international business, and so there, you know, there was that. Okay, so let's see. Ava says from Swallows. An auspicious start to the festival this year, but remember who have passed and faced possible losses. Speak with Ava, which I just did. We get to do this again, do we? All right. Well, I'll pick this up, and then, ooh,
come
wait a
back
minute.
soon, Dart. I have ideas already.
Okay. I'll go on ahead and pick these up
I
because
could
why
get
not?
you another if you like.
But I think that was one of the things that was the problem. The problem being that, yeah, the problem was that I didn't have that experience behind me. So you know what? It's all right. It's all right, and I appreciate you gunning for me. And I appreciate you doing what you did. So yeah, Nerd Girl, I really do appreciate. Look at that, Phantom Dog with the host already. Thank you for that, and thank you for that follow as well from yesterday. I see that on here as well. Like other streamers out there, I do have weekly streaming goals, and the goal is now that we're gonna shoot for 110 subs and 3,200 followers. We've dipped down in followership. No, sorry, we've dipped down in subs, but we still got some strong follows. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to those as my 2 goals. They do keep resumes that impress them on file if they think of something in the future. That's all I can ask. That's all I can ask. Okay, so I've got my Haunted Forest. I've got my... I guess all that's left now is getting started with Marv. So Marv, should I meet you in orbit on PS4, or should I meet you up in orbit with PC? So it says I got to speak with Ava. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Don't panic. Gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Gurk and Telpri. Wow, Telpri. I haven't seen Telpri in here for a spell, have I? Nerd Girl, thank you very much for those 100 biddies. And again, Quartermain, good evening. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Looks like I did not finish these. Oh, rats. Oh, well. They're going to be expiring in 7 minutes, so I can just go on ahead and just ditch those. Oh, well. Yo, yes, Bucket. How you doing? All right, so, chat. I should... Did I get some more biddies? I did. Phantom Dog with 3 biddies. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. How about them? How about them biddies? Oh, there's Telpri. Telpri with the lurk. I see you lurking out there. Okay. So, I'm pausing the music and I'm going to orbit so that I can figure out where I'm going to be meeting with the big Marvinsky. So, just a quick rundown, chat, of what is going on this week. I wanted to go on ahead. 1 party invite. One ping only. Just real quick, I wanted to let everybody know that we have 2 charity streams on the docket for this week. First charity stream is going to be for Able Gamers. I'll be starting the stream at 2, and I'll be ending the stream probably around midnight or later. And that is going to be for Able Gamers celebrating 2 years with The Blind Leads the Blind. Then, this Saturday, again starting at 2 and ending at midnight, there'll be a 10-hour charity stream for No Kid Hungry, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of getting kicked by the Kick Club. There are going to be graphics available at my Discord, so you'll be able to pick those up there. There will be some giveaways, including not one, but on each day. We're going to be giving away at least 1 microphone. There's going to be an MXL 990, and there's going to be an a Marshall BCD1 that we're giving away. One will be at during Blind Leads the Blind. The other one will be on Saturday. You have to be in the stream to be able to accept your prize. So, and and for anybody that's international, sorry, I'm only doing the 48 contiguous states. So there's that. All right, invite is sent. Now I just got to go here, and I got to go and invite Mr. Marvinsky on the roster. Invite to fire team. I'm gonna personalize this message for Marv. Hold on a minute.
It takes so long to accept a party invite.
There we go.
My character's still about what the fuck. I need to go. I'm gonna go see. Obviously, Drifter get my recast of bounties now.
Okay, no sweat. No sweat. Do you know if we need to? Do you know if after we do the contact event, what is? Are we doing Gambit or are we doing Crucible? Do you have any idea?
We're going to Menagerie.
Oh, Menagerie. Wow. Okay. Woohoo.
We can do Menagerie. I think that's what I've seen everyone else do. I know Menagerie's the biggest.
Fair enough. Okay, Menagerie it is. So I should probably pull up That menagerie recipe book, even though I won't have those weapons for long, I can use them for raw materials or anything like that.
Saying that though, Lou's going survival, but I don't want you going survival and being fucking stuff done.
Your mic is cutting in and out there, Marv.
I've had problems with my ashtrays recently, so bear with me.
No problem. Okay, well that works. Okay.
How's it now?
Bit better, yeah. Bit better. Bit more even. The more you talk, obviously, the more even it's gonna sound. But yeah. So chat, if we start talking about the boys, we will give you a heads up. So for anybody not caught up, we will let you all know. I will give a visual cue though in case you mute the stream as well. But yeah. Marv and I have been pinging each other back and forth the past couple of episodes. It's been getting absolutely nuts on that show. I think Marv is tunneling to China, from what it sounds like. All right.
I was just adjusting stuff. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Takes to a contact event.
I should probably check which contact events did they want us to go to? Did it say? It said IO or Titan. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going.
Is it IO or?
It said means to an end. Contain the spreading darkness. Oh wait. IO. It said in IO or Titan, but let me check the map, and it'll tell us there.
Titan.
I think.
Titan. Take the time.
No, it's Titan. It's Titan. It's Titan. Because I didn't see the crest. There it is. All right, we're going to Titan. Going to the rig. Going to Tay rig. How are you, Marv? Apart from a little fried. You said you pulled a 12-hour day?
15-hour day.
15-hour day. Oof. Oofa. So yeah, somebody's getting their day off on Wednesday.
I earned this shit.
Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. Was it a good weekend though?
It's alright.
All right. Good to hear. I was
I
doing
find people to do my flawless on trials and stuff, and no one wants to help.
So you couldn't find any help getting your flawless?
Yeah, it's getting shit. I literally just need like a few things for the deal done.
I'm actually pretty pleased that that I actually have some things to do even outside of Festival of the Lost. When Serena was basically Sonny was telling me, yeah, Dad, you're gonna shit your pants. Make sure you take your time, especially at the end of the boss fight. I'm like, okay. So that's all I know about this is that this is the final piece of lore. This is the last piece of lore, and I'm assuming the last secret triumph in Forerunner.
Yeah, it is.
It is? All right.
Good thing is because I'm not in or anything. I don't know if this is all going to be new for me as well. So.
Well, I'm starting raw, so this should be fun. All right, let me see here. Oh, I need to put my All right. I definitely need to get my my sword up. So hang on a minute. Let me get my. Let me for once go into contact with the right heavy weapon for Pete's sake. Okay, here we go.
Heavy weapon, fucking mountaintop.
Yep.
Installed.
All right. Shall we hit it?
Leave the what's it called? What's those golden ball things called?
Oh, the yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just leave them for you.
Yeah.
You got some.
I'll try. I'm literally gonna try and expedite it. It's on consoles. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it though.
All right. I will follow your lead.
Basically, cheese counter.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't be asked to do like a. Can't be asked to do it properly. Can't be asked.
Welcome to playing with Marv, everybody.
If I can do this in like 5 minutes less run,
Nothing
then I
wrong
will
with
take
that.
that because this is boring as fuck.
Ah,
The first few times I did contact when I was underleveled, I really enjoyed it because it was a challenge. Now it's just like,
now it's
meh.
like, yeah, yeah. It's just grindy McGrind. And I'm not even getting a bullet in. Okay, let's try this one instead. All right, it's all you, baby. I'm just gonna handle trash ads over here. Trash ads.
Have we got a thing?
Yeah, I just heard it. I just heard the.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there it is. Yes, chat. I actually practiced that in the mirror, going.
Alright, let's see if I can do this on console. You can do it on console.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
All right.
There'll be one or two times I fuck it up because of the speed I'm used to, the muscle memory and speed I'm used to doing it at, but
Not a worry. Good news is that the other console boys are letting you do it. Hey, whoa! Don't you dare walk away from me! Don't you walk away from me, young man! There we go. There we go.
I think my PC wouldn't have been. I don't know what Destiny's done to its settings, but this is how Titan was playing for me when I was doing contact events.
Right.
So not smooth, and I didn't know what was causing it. Oh, Blueberry, give me the fucking thingy. You bank it once for a fucking. Yep, he is. Yep. You wanna be doing this all night? It's gonna be happening.
Alright, just gotta get 2 more.
Surprisingly calm and serene, actually. Considering I'm like so overworked.
Yeah, I can tell you're tired because you are not wound up in the least by that. You're just like, yeah, all right, you bloody twat, you know. And it's you just. I'm like, wow, this is the most chill I've ever seen Marv. Everybody, I'm kind of digging it. I kind of like chill Marv. I think Marv should be more overworked at times.
When you tell someone repeatedly, do not change any redirects on the website because I need to track and monitor them and make sure they're done correctly.
Yeah.
And then he goes in and changes it and breaks everything.
Oh, God.
Daffy cunt. I've come so close to. I've come close to losing my temper with her this week.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's a shame because she's really sweet, but she just doesn't listen or pay attention.
Up, son. Get up.
It's like, please leave this to my assistant and or me to fix. I can't beat the Blueberry to the
To the orb.
It's not really impacting it. We're still
All right. Well, if so long as he's not effing it up too badly. I mean,
he's just depositing as intended.
yeah. All right, I got the bloom. So where do you want me to put it?
Just drop it for me.
All right. There you go.
I can be just there as well. Yep.
Welcome. Ooh, hello. Hammer slammer.
Probably get reported by that prick as well. Okay. 47.
Just like that.
3. It's about 73. Whatever card is left. Oh, if I picked up one, we would have had 100.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good. Which one is it? What's the easy one?
Any ideas?
It's nice and light. Let me take the light aggro.
All right.
Of what I'm doing.
This is the one. This is the one where we have to get the two knights together, right? Yeah.
Trying to pull them, mate.
You wanna?
Blueberry's fucking fighting it.
Alrighty. There we go. Come on.
Blueberry, stop fighting them. If that blue, seriously, fucking Blueberry.
Get close. Get close.
There you go. Go. Well. Blueberry stops fighting the knight. Just that.
Oh, frick's sake. They were together just a moment ago. Dumbass.
He died. Blueberry killed the knight.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. If he stops fighting the knight, fine. They should be close enough now. Right, there you
There we go.
And loot in.
There's one. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh. All right.
For your chat, please stop fighting the little knight and just shoot the knight in the shield so he goes towards you.
Exactly.
And then be behind the main boss so he walks between.
The Drifter doesn't keep any crows.
Not hard. Really not.
Oh, do I practice the noise from the Inception horn? You mean the blah? The answer is yes. Whenever I want to, get something across to Pip, and I want to make sure that she understands me, I just go, "Honey, I have something very important to tell you." Blah. It involves the very fate of our country. Blah.
Yeah, T, are you alright? T, alright.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can't hear Pip without hearing her do like a Carl Urban kind of accent now.
Yeah.
Because of the Kiwi in her.
Yeah.
Cause,
Yeah.
Because I thought Carl Urban did a really good British, but now I know he's a Kiwi, I can just hear the Kiwi come out more.
Yep. Yep. It's been getting more. Whenever she talks to anyone from the Commonwealth, when she's talking to you or talking to Munch or anybody from the Commonwealth, it really comes out. And she's actually trying to find more like New Zealand programming to watch, just to top off and make sure that she's on top of it. That she doesn't lose anything in the accent. And I'm like, I respect that, honey. I respect that. All right. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I got that. Actually, this is better though. Yeah. All right.
I should probably wear a festival. Wolf and a magic.
All right. Are we ready? I'm dropping it. There we go.
Darkness building up right on your head. Bank down.
I just hit the Inception sound.
Real soon.
Harvest their dark remnants for the seed. Bring clarity to our cause.
But yeah, the anniversaries that we're celebrating with these charity streams, chat, they would have happened last week, but we really didn't have time to publicize them. So we said, I basically told Steve, I said, well, let's wait. Let's wait, and we'll publicize. We'll have a chance to let people know that we're doing these things and who we're raising money for. And he was like, yeah, let's do that. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Should be fun. Should be fun. I haven't done something with Able Gamers since getting rated by Markiplier, so we'll see how that goes.
There's two lovely people from No Kids Hungry ended up following me on Twitter after we
Oh,
spoke.
nice!
Was it Carla and
Yeah, Carla and Will.
what's his name?
Will.
and I don't know what they think of my Twitter account.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, they're really good people. They're really good people. I love them a lot. There you go. And
I'm just locally angry.
that's your secret, Cap. You're always angry. Ooh, hello.
They've got to be professional on their accounts because they represent the charity, but I don't have to because I'm representing.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, like I found out on that the one time that when we were talking and they were like I said, did you ever have a time where you had an issue? And they're like, yeah, it was that one time. So apparently, chat, they had somebody raising money for them and they were all really excited. And then they saw the video game that they were playing, and I said, what was the video game? She's like, it had something to do with I don't know. It was, I think Dead was in the title. I was like, oh my god, Dead by Daylight? And she was like, yeah, that's it. So yeah, good times.
Oh, Dead by Daylight, not a game they can endorse.
Well, it's just, you know, it's that whole idea of it's co-eds getting slaughtered, and you know, when you're raising money for kids, you kind of want to keep
see.
Yeah, you kind of want to keep it PG.
That's one of the things I like about Destiny. It is a a shooting game, but there's no blood or anything.
Right.
I know
right.
like Destiny was criticised with that at the start, it being a PG. I think of 15.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
Well, I remember
I like that. It's open to everyone.
Well, what they were telling me was that they basically said when they started the whole streaming thing, they said we know that we just have to have a fine line with the games. Like, for example, you know, there are first person shooters and things like that, and they can kind of get around it with that. It's when they're really over the top, like grotesque, you know, like Dead by Daylight or maybe even Doom Eternal. That might cross a line or two, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, yeah. But no, that was one of the conversations we had, chat, during the time that I did a stream. It was it was the final stream for for a month-long charity I was doing for them, and they actually came on my stream and we gamed together. It was me and Will and Carla just hung out in Discord, and she was delightful. She was delightful. It was a good time. Let's see. All right.
Right here, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. All right. There you go.
Oh.
And if you're new to the stream and you're wondering who No Kid Hungry is, they basically they make sure that kids who are reliant on school lunches as being their meals get fed even when school is out of session. And they've been, as you can imagine, they've been super busy since COVID happened. So yeah.
I don't know if
COVID.
I don't know if it's something they'd be interested in, but it more for probably like a research piece for them. It might be worth it if you like putting them in the direction of like Marcus Rashford. I know he's a Premier League football player, but
Right.
he's been doing a lot of work around kids not getting their meal benefits because of the pandemic.
Right.
And the government being basically dicks, and he's been campaigning from the UK side. So there might be something like how he's dealt with the PR and stuff around it, and but one of those ones like it's a similar charity, but he's doing it from like the state funding it rather than as an organisation does.
Well, I've been trying to figure out if they're even interested in doing that, you know, in doing that sort of thing, in you know, reaching out to international streamers for that very purpose. But I think it might also have a lot to do with I know that they tend to I think they're sticking with American schools because the way the American system is set up and their education system. I think a lot of they're where they're trying to broaden their reaches in the different contexts. they have
It's
at
not.
the
It's not.
schools.
It's not so much that. It's more a case of like how he's fighting the government actually, and like I don't know if there's anything like shared tactics and stuff. I don't know if they have any
Oh
issues,
yeah. Does he have any?
issues getting state funding and stuff like that.
All right, come on. Whoa. Hello.
But yeah, basically the PR backlash against the Conservative Party because like football, it takes its case like so a football player needs to tell you that you're a bunch of scumbags.
Well, right now it's just a matter of. Right now, one of the things we have to do in this country, trying to get past that, is we have to change administrations. Not to get
Oh, yeah.
not to get too political on this stream, but you know that shouldn't come to shock to any of y'all. You guys know how I feel on this stream, and
This is a vanguard operation.
yeah.
It potentially gets turned to service now, from what I heard.
What term? What that you can't get political now?
Bureaucrat needs my time.
Not so much political, but I don't even say. I'll the end off stream.
Oh yeah. I think I know where you're headed. I think I know where you're going with this. All right, so
But it's
I
two
just
synonymous with each other.
yeah. So I'm gonna make the bold assumption we're moving on to the next step, which is menagerie, correct?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Lulu elected for survival. Let's do menagerie.
All right. Menagerie it is.
There's no point in us doing survival until you get to that point in the register because you have to do 25 games anyway.
Whew. Okay.
That way.
So let's see here. So up to Nessus. The only reason we would get the masks, though, like the Festival of the Lost masks, is if we're going to the Haunted Forest, correct?
Yeah, I was double checking if there's any quests around it, but I think it's a weather mask in the forest. Oh, can we go see Spider first, actually?
Yeah, sure. Let's go see. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I'll cancel it.
Yeah, and there's a quest step. Yeah, let's go see.
Come on. Let me cancel. There we go. There we go. Whoops. All right. Spider. Okay. All right. You know, as we were just flying away from Titan, I noticed the surface of Titan looked different. I didn't even notice that until now.
Well, there's a ship on it.
Yeah, well, but I actually saw a bunch of smaller pyramid ships, which I thought was interesting. Completely non sequitur chat, but just bear with me. Fireside Lore this month. Just wanted to give you all a heads up on it. We are still collecting submissions for Fireside Lore, but we're doing something different. We gave it a shot last Sunday, and it wound up being really a lot of fun. But I think we're going to do it on Saturday just to change it up. We are going to be doing Fireside Lore again in the month of October, but we are going to be telling ghost stories and spooky stories. Some of them Pip and I have even written, and we're going to have, the next time we do this, which will probably be in 2 weeks, we are going to invite Phil Rossi to come join us by the fire pit, and he's going to read some of his horror as well. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun being out there Sunday telling spooky stories. It was good times. It's definitely good times. So what are you picking up from Spider?
You have to go see him apparently.
Oh wait, is this for Festival of the Lost?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't picked that up. I haven't picked that up yet.
I know what. I'll see if it's something left. Spider, blah, 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 blah. At the ring. Steps. A step is.
I'm just noticing your Wow, that is an astounding look you've got on your mountaintop. It's very Christmassy.
Okay, okay. Basically, come see the spider before you do a Gambit or Crucible match.
Okay, all right. If I do a Gambit or Crucible match, okay.
And you get that thing decoded for the Infinite Forest.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, first thing I'm going to go on ahead and do, let me go on ahead and take us back to Ava so that I can get my mask, and if I have to wear that, I'll wear that.
From what I've seen, you don't need to wear it to the forest anyway.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah. All right.
I didn't even check which one I picked up. I just picked up any of them. Yeah.
It only offered me one. It only offered me Raul, and I'm like, I already got Raul.
They've got different perks.
Oh, they have different perks. Got it.
I can put on any of the masters. I could like that one collection. Same perks.
Whoa.
I unlocked him last year, so if I need to re-unlock.
Why do you look so blue there, Benedict? Man, what happened to your camera? Let's go to advanced settings and find out. Oh, wait a minute. That's what happened.
Aperture.
That was the image quality right light, and I'm not sure what happened there, but let me just settle them
That's
down.
the light stirred Benedict.
Yep. For those of you who are curious, he is actually doing really well. He is taking to his new meds quite well. I'm pretty happy with the way he's taking things. Actually, the funny thing about Benedict's meds is that he gets wet food with it, so he is loving his meds because he gets just a wee bit of wet food. What are you stretching your neck out for? Oh, ow. There you go. Oop, did you just... Benedict, I swear to God. Stop hitting the buttons. There we go. All right. You giving me stink eye now, Benedict? I gave you wet food today. Come on. All right. All right. So let me go ahead. Let me pick up.
Oliva's got something special for you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. All right.
You carrots.
Let's see here.
I want to bottom right.
Sorry to say it. Your mic's cutting in and out again.
For the sake. What's the one in the bottom right corner?
All right. I could get rid of that one, or not get rid of it. Just move it out of the way. There we go. Okay, so we got. All right. A smiling mask. So that's how I get those other ones. Okay.
I'll be down it.
All right. So the next part, the smiling mask is let's see. Just checking it out. Visit the spider on the Tangled Shore. Okay. Well then I'll do that later. I can do that later. Unless we
Go now.
go now.
I'll go for a smoke.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'll do that then. So first thing I gotta do is I gotta put this Fakakta mask on me, because that's gonna look goofy. And Masquerader's helm. There we go. All right. And now we go to. Now I'm gonna go see Spider. Okay. Oh, big stretch from the Benedict. See what I'm dealing with here, chat? You see what I'm dealing with? This is what I'm dealing with, chat. You're killing me, GamerCat. You're kind of in rare form tonight, GamerCat. I won't lie. You're in kind of rare form, but you're also looking very blue. So let me go on ahead and let me go back to the right light filter. See if that helps you at all. Does that help you at all? You just look very blue there. There we go. That's a little better. But yeah, chat. We had a little bit of a scare with GamerCat this week, or last week, I should say. But he's okay now. He's we got him on we have him on fluids, so he's doing all right in that respect. We give him intravenous saline drip fluids. We're also making sure his nausea is in check, and he's actually been doing great. His entire attitude between Wednesday and Thursday of last week and today has been, it's like, you know, yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. Now, he is not coming out of his treatment and saying, I've beaten this, and now I know more about dehydration than my opponent. He's not saying anything like that. He's just like, he's feeling better, but we're still taking it one day at a time. But he's doing good. I'm real happy with the way he's been behaving. Now, the big bonus is, as I said earlier, he's now getting wet food. And once upon a time, I had to try to distract him with pets while we gave him a poke in the back, and he was hating it. And I had to hold him steady. But now I just have wet food. I put that in front of him. He starts eating that. We can poke him, do whatever we like with him, and he's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm getting wet food. Would you vote for GamerCat? Would you vote for GamerCat? Oh, my dear associate, you must be here about that favor I asked. I'll cut to the chase. Some years ago, the House of Kings had a rather auspicious salvaging operation out the rings of Saturn. Crew ran around Vex along with the cargo. Rumor has it the Vex hauled it to one of their simulations, the Haunted Forest. My proposition is simple. I give you the coordinates, you hunt down the caches, and we split the difference. Just one catch. The caches were locked with adaptive ciphers from the House of Kings, so we need to scourge up some decoders around the system to unlock the caches. I'm sure someone will be willing to part with them one way or another. Maybe if you find everything, I have a little something extra in it for you to sweeten the pot. Next step is a cunning mask. Don't worry, my lord, I have a cunning plan. Alright, so let me just see real quick what that is. So the next step for that is to go and visit whom? Complete a strike, Gamma Metric Crucible while wearing a mask. Okay, that's fine. And then, but now we're going to do Umbral Traces. So let me take us to Nessus.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if you read the flavor text, but it's pointing to Dreadnought.
Say that again, Marv?
Maybe you read the flavor text, but pointing us towards the Dreadnought.
Yeah. Oh no, I picked that up. I picked up that it was on the Dreadnought. But were the Vex ever on the Dreadnought? I remember I remember it was usually Cabal and Hive, but never Vex. I don't remember Vex being on the Dreadnought.
But the Vex get everywhere.
That's true. They do. They do.
So
that's quite a mix there. It's quite a mix there, Quartermain.
I've worked out that the mic's not cutting out. It's I'm talking so quietly because I want to wake people up. That's why.
Ah, okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, all right. Well, I appreciate you running with me. I know you probably had a very long day, but I appreciate it nonetheless. By the way,
well, I was going to do this anyway.
All right, fair enough. Arc Singe, Blackout, and Grenadier. So
I'm not missing out on my fucking seal.
There we go. There we go. Fair enough. Let's see.
Yeah, I wouldn't have logged in today because I popped into someone's stream and they said, "Oh, we get a final law." It's like it's out, and
Yeah,
then
I
I popped on Raid Secrets and then by accident, and then they went into the deep dive of the spider's flavor text.
oh, okay. All right. But I mean that was I wasn't even thinking twice about it until you know, Sonny said something to me and I was like, "Oh wait, they're releasing the final lore," cuz I figured they were going to wait for at least another week or two.
I thought it was going to go after Festival of Lost.
All right. So let's see. All right. Just so that I don't have that thing flashing through, I'm just going to go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to make something.
Just throw something together. That looks good. And then we'll go blue. And we'll go green. Let's see what happens there. Red, blue, green. All right.
I literally don't need to chase anything. I've got the god rolls I want from Menagerie.
Oh, I have no raid banners. That's embarrassing.
Oh, I've got loads.
All right.
Your first challenge shall be lighting the way.
We want the hunting as an encounter. Easy umbral that way. Oh, that is for that flavor text keeps on popping up in the bacon thing. Eat anything.
It's just weird seeing my character with Raul's face. It's just, I'm still not used to that.
The Anna one looks very disturbing.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. There we go. Traces. And I'm getting candy. Always nice.
Oh, maybe I should put a mask on then. I've got next week off. I don't need to really chase the stuff in the forest that hard.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Got one more. Oh, not if I keep bunking my head on the lamp. All right, here we go. There we go. That should do it.
You relish destruction, as I relish you.
Oh, Blackout Hunters and Kintar.
Yep.
I played a bit of D1 with Danny last night.
Oh, really?
I finished work late, so I hopped on and played some D1 with Danny. Strikes are a lot harder in D1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I told you that when I introduced Sunny to the strike that involved the Omnigul, she was like, she was like, "What is up with this bitch?" And I said, "That's the Omnigul, baby. Welcome to D1." And then I said, "You know, there's a Nightfall version of that," and she was like, "I don't want any part of that."
It was not so much that it was different. It's just that there's not things that I can instantly kill a boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Rip off their heads in light.
I didn't think about what I was doing. you know, it was a void bench strike. So I had my cheat code, so I just whacked onto less stone.
But those, but no,
Accurate.
I really do think the especially the Nightfalls, they were tough in D1. They were really tough in D1, and going back and replaying some of that stuff that Sunny and I have been doing, it is amazing. It is amazing how I'm like, wow, yeah, things you have to work a little harder to get your get your stripes in D1, but yeah, there's still you know, as you and I have said, there's still a lot of quality of life things that still work better in D2 than they do in D1.
You know what? One thing that's a really good quality of life thing that no one ever talks about. Your postmaster, you couldn't delete stuff from your postmaster. You had to pick it up.
Yep.
Just stop somewhere I can't see it.
All right. Where is there another crystal? I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, we killed the boss. It's fine.
Okay. There we go.
Dead.
The fluid at the center of the Vex is just a body. Crush them.
I actually don't mind if you don't rush through all the encounters actually, because you get the get more chances on.
Okay, so chat, I'm just gonna tell you real quick. When you see me do this, it means that that me and Marv have stopped talking about the boys, because I've got to ask, how nutty was that final scene in the courthouse? What did you think?
Caught me by surprise.
I don't think you were the only one. That was the thing I noticed about the. That was the thing I noticed that the that Homelander and Stormfront and everybody else was talking about. I was like, they didn't know this was coming. And I don't know if you saw it, but did you see that the A-Train's replacement, Shockwave? He got his head blown clean off, and I'm like, okay, so this is a little bit of everybody. There's a little bit of everybody in this one. So you don't see? I like I said, I think it is either Vought or it's the church. But the only reason I don't think it's the church is because I feel like I'm getting a creeper vibe from ouch. I'm getting a creeper vibe from the church. I really do think that
There's something in that fresco.
that
No, I'm not joking. There is. I reckon there is something in that fresco because, like, you know how skeptical A-Train was until he tried drinking fresco.
See, I don't think he is as skeptical. No, I mean, he was being skeptical, but I don't think he. I think he was just looking at it as like, let me give this a shot and see what's coming, because even he's already asking questions like, wait a minute, I thought he was your boy, and now you're saying you're falling in line. I think he even saw that even after he drank the Fresca, as it were. I will say this. I think the Deep. I didn't realize the Deep would be that susceptible. Ouch. I don't know
That's the
why.
thing. Because they're both falling out in favour, they're just doing everything they can to get back.
But I think I think it's also a bit like, you know, how how Scientology is set up. It's like, well, you're our darling if you can still, you know, if you still have a use, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
but I don't the only reason I don't think it's the church is because I just don't think they don't have the means to do that. They don't have the means to actually, you know, inflict that kind of bodily harm. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
That's what's good at the moment. You can still speculate, and we still don't know.
Yeah,
They probably
true.
another couple of seasons.
True. God, I hope they don't stretch that out a couple of seasons. I'd like to know. I'd at least like to have an idea of who's behind the head blowing ups, because
Yeah.
I don't. Oh. Because I mean, the thing was that we hadn't had any heads blow up at all.
One.
One.
The, Fed lady.
Right, the Fed lady, but then nothing after that, and then we just got a whole sea of them in that last episode. I'm just like okay, where are they, you know? But
I've got a feeling. My hunt is someone's watching out for Stormfront. So I'm wondering if there's like a German arm of Vought. Keep an eye out.
Ooh.
Because both things happen with Stormfront in presence.
Including the one where the Fed lady got it as well.
It was because it was outside. It was in front of the apartment.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It was after the incident. Still.
Okay. I could probably get. Yeah. I could see that. I mean, I think it was handled even better than I thought it was. I would have never had guessed that she was like the proto, you know, the proto hero, as it were.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch. It was definitely a nice touch.
I spoke to Grammy about how it's a good actual most accurate tie into history, but we can't talk about that because of the services.
All right, I'm going to give that signal we've done talking. All right, so there we go. There's the signal, chat, that we have stopped talking. So welcome back if you took a break.
Yeah. Basically, a group of very nasty people who are interested in the occult and stuff like that.
Oh, hi there.
With a hive sword.
Ah.
Scribes, take note of this victory. Take note.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I counted.
So what is it that's giving up the most of the umbral traces?
Yellow bars.
Oh, you get a boss. All right.
You're so close to
Yeah, if we get the horn, then you've got loads of yellow bars in
I can.
session. All the yellow bars as well, so they're worth getting.
All right. tag the boss, so we got that going for it. All right. Oh,
Close to
Guardian
dead.
down. Ouch.
Yeah, Blackout's on today.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost killed it.
Nothing.
Got a bubble from the start, would have done it.
Ah, damn it. There we go.
You know how to play my hive. Have you ever considered you might make a good hive?
Oh,
That'll do.
masked treasure. Okay.
I think by not wearing a mask on this account was to do.
So, how many more of these do I need to do? Let's see.
I'm halfway.
Yep, just about halfway. All right, let it ride then.
Mask.
Defeat combatants with grenades while bringing a Fistful of the Lost. Okay, cool. Use the okay, so there's the site. Okay, so there's the use a cipher coder on a cache in the haunted forest. Okay, so there we go. All right. Okay, these hazelnuts.
Oh, that count as a thing for the completion?
Say what?
The quest step.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. First off, let me take us back into the menagerie. Yeah, it said. It said I completed. I completed something, but whatever it was, I completed it, and for wearing my mask, and it basically took me to the next step, which was, it gave me a cipher code once I finished that boss. So.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
put a mask on then.
Yeah, put a mask on. Go for it. Go for it. And chat, welcome to Gaming with the Tea Monster. It is Titan Taco Tuesday. Tonight's tacos, for anybody who is curious, tonight's tacos was in fact the spicy Diablo shrimp. I was going to do from Trejo's Tacos, I was going to do the barbacoa brisket, but that I have to do a dry brine for 48 hours. So I'll be doing that Friday, which means I'll be putting in the brisket under the brine tomorrow. But tonight, so tonight we had to improvise, and I did the grilled spicy Diablo shrimp. And yeah, I was quite happy with the way they turned out. Quite happy.
Yeah, all my perks from last year are still retaining.
All right.
Just the mask, I had to pick which element. That's right.
So let's see. Chalice of Opulence.
Okay, quietly, I sound like fucking
Let's see.
Slash.
Let's see what we got here. Where's the one's pride. Oops. Okay. Pride.
Oh, we're in closed captures.
Okay, so we have Rune of Pride, and then purple.
The hive understands nothing but power. chosen.
There we go.
I'm getting candy.
Candy, 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 candy. I'm getting plenty of candy, so can't wait to see what I can spend with this candy.
Yeah, so because this is Festival of Lost, this is my 5th anniversary of Destiny for me.
Yep.
I started playing Festival of Lost in 2015.
Really? That was your first big event?
First thing I played in, there was all, like masks,
Oh wow.
and I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Then I just doing story missions.
Yeah.
I will tell you the story of my first raid.
Okay.
That was I was like, I want to do a raid. What's this raid thing about? Oh, going to our our Destiny servers. Sure you'll find a raid team there. I was like, I want to do a raid. Well, how's the raid work? They're like, we're gonna do Kingsfall. You're alright doing Kingsfall? Yeah, I'm done for it."
Kingsfall was your first raid. Oh my god. Wow.
And they were like, what guns do you have for Kingsfall? I was like, I don't know who've got guns. And they were like, right, go. They were like, go to the Vanguard. I was like, okay, go pick up a 1,000-yard stare from the Vanguard. Like, okay, I can afford that. They're like, cool. What's your primary? I said, I've got this Hawksaw which I bought from the vendor. I really like it. I was like, alright, so you got the God Roll Hawksaw. Use that as your primary. What's your heavy? I've got some machine gun sort of thing. They're like, right, right, fine, I'll do it. And I'm just doing like this raid completely not so much. And the big-
completely raw too. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and after like over 2 days, 14 hours, I got my first Kingsfall done.
There you go. See, piece of cake. Piece of cake, buddy.
only-
Piece of cake.
The only stumbling block I had with it was the wizards. I couldn't do the jumping platforms. I was like still new, and I was like, I don't know how to jump. I can't jump properly.
That was funny because what you missed in the highlight reel, we were taking Sunny through the various things, and we were on the mission that took you to the Insight. Is it Insight Terminus or just the Terminus? But it was basically
Terminus.
yeah, the Terminus is that area of Vex space where random random towers are slipping in and out of existence. And man, anytime I had to do that puzzle, I hated it because the people I originally ran with, they didn't tell me that there was a jump mechanic. I just had to they were just like, oh, just press X when you want to jump. That's all they told me. Just press X. So I didn't know how to Warlock jump, and I had no clue. So yeah, the Terminus was just a nightmare anytime I had to do it. But then we're running with Sunny, and sure enough, I did it without dying. And I was like, chat, you are here to see history. You are here to see history.
Yeah, for the puzzle in the Dreadnought, the guy told me where to stand, and they went to triple jump. If someone used higher jump because they have Bones of AO.
Oh, I remember the Bones of Io, yeah.
So they told me, like, you know, on the ship here, stand in this back corner, wait for the ship to go halfway across, then you start running, and then at this point when it passes, double jump, your higher jump, and you can make it. And oh, cool. Right, now come back here, turn around, jump on this one, then jump on this one. Done it. So that was a challenge for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't get the Triumph thing, so they're missing the first calcified fragment. Oh. You had to just get puzzled to get it.
The Archborn will know your name. I will make sure.
Alright, I'm going back here.
I got raided, stuff like that, and I came with it. Like going back and then doing the game was a lot easier because I had a decent sniper rifle now, and you had to take out the knights with one shot. I learned from the machine gun I was encounter on the windows.
One of the things that I
clear.
one of the things that I in this time when we were talking about doing runs in D1, I've never done a King's Fall. I did as far as raids went, I did Wrath of the Machine, never finished it. I did Crota's End, and then I did a very bad Vault of Glass. And I've got to make sure that I redeem my Vault of Glass experience, because I know I wanted to do that.
Log's probably the most Log's probably the most technically challenging. That's quite fun though. Craft has a good mix of both mechanic and like, technical challenge. Yeah, everyone says like Wrath's their favourite raid, but King's was my favourite raid. It was epic.
Yeah, I knew that you either love King's Fall or you hate it. One or the other.
I don't like Crow's my least favourite.
Oh crap!
Whale one. Is he dead?
I'm dead.
I don't have to cheat. Alright. Yeah. Charges free. Oh no, I've got him out. Yeah, there we go.
Yo. What's up,
Yeah,
Tech?
it just blows up. Blows up on the finish line.
Yeah.
It counts to 6 guardians across it. They never fixed that. You used to just Telesto it, and then that fixed it, but they didn't work it. They didn't fix the mountaintop glitch. Great glitch. Yeah, start the finish line.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no problem. Yeah, thank you, Tech Turtle. I was very happy. The dinner turned out great tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for that lurk. No, don't do not apologize for the interruption. I appreciate all interruptions. Do not worry about it. Do not sweat it. Ooh.
This one just deliberately jumped in the hole.
All right.
Deliberately jumped in the hole.
Run to the hole. Run to the hole.
Oh, it didn't pull me in for the door.
Ooh. Fire burns. Fire burns is us. Oh, I got cooked by the fire. Ow. Ow.
Maybe someone blows it up. Actually, no, I don't want them to actually.
Thank you for the revive, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, Cat! Thank you for that sub, Cat. Subscribing with Twitch Prime. Certainly do appreciate that. You can use that Twitch Prime anywhere. You choose to use it here, and I do appreciate that. Thank you, Kat. Oh, Kat, if you
Oh,
watch...
Ninja.
Yeah, no. So apparently the scuttlebutt I just heard today was that Ninja and Pokimane are going to have, they have apparently cameos in the new Ryan Reynolds movie Free Guy, which I swear to God I've watched that trailer ridiculous amount of times and I'm ready for it. I just think it looks fun as hell. It really does.
This is why people are saying that then they're in the or the joke is saying that they're in the Ryan Reynolds movie.
It looks
Like,
like fun
okay.
though. Ooh. Oh, I just made it through the hole. Come on.
There's me not up to go down with the kids. I didn't know Ryan Reynolds was doing a film and Peter what
Well,
what's
no,
going on? I was just-
the premise of this movie, the premise of Free Guy is absolutely hysterical. Ryan Reynolds figures out that he is actually just a NPC in a video game.
Oh, I've heard about this.
And so he basically decides to change the programming of the video game so that he can do nice things for his friends in the town. And it looks absolutely if they play it right, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be an absolute blast.
I have to deal with people who want to kill him as well, like those players that kill NPCs.
Well, no, that's the thing. The problem is he's killing the funny bit is that people are trying to kill him but they can't. And then the game design the head game developer is played by Taika Waititi. And Taika is basically playing he's a prima donna in the gaming industry. And he decides he's going to shut down the game. So then he has to rally the town. And it just looks like a blast. It looks like a really good time. It's like a really, really good time.
Dying a lot today.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I was saying this to guys I know what to play with. I said like, oh, post 11 o'clock I hit a wall with the game. I can't play it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like Gremlins.
Right.
11 o'clock I can't play. Post 11 o'clock I can't play Destiny. Terrible. All the time. Alright,
All right. Hit it.
alright, this. They waiting for me?
Yeah, start us up.
Leave these people? I have to leave these people. Don't leave them. Shit, go. Oh, now they start. As soon as I get through it, I can't get through the glass. Dickheads.
Will you light the way, or will you be snuffed out?
We'll run at this as well.
There we are. Ah. There he is. There he is.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get some punch out of this. Yeah. That's a shame.
Desire of mine. You know that,
I wish we failed the gauntlet a bit more.
when you know I can end you for.
83%.
Enjoy, you Guardian.
Let's see where I'm at
Just
here.
came on Berlin Group.
83%. You're at 83%. I'm at 82%. So I'm one percentage behind you.
Oh, look at it.
All right.
I killed one admiral. I think.
This one is back with strength. A worthy final opponent.
Yeah, I don't know the fact it's about the quality of ads you kill. Always confused the infighting.
Come on.
Kids from awesome.
There we go. All right.
Oh. Oh, now the world goes down. Here's Blueberry. Yeah, I'm just there sorting the boss and the blackouts on. just let me die.
There we go.
Frick. Go to one face. Got a load of relics.
You peel Ogre's armor like a shell off a beat.
What part of the crew was that?
I got a chocolate strange coin. Did I get it? No. I got the. How close am
Probably
I?
need like one. You probably
One-
need one kill, I reckon.
Yeah, probably. Hang on. Let's find out. Oh no, I need like 8 kills, 92%. So, almost there.
What's the quest step then? Open a cache near from forest. Raid. Do a game of Comfort lols?
Which one? Oh, you mean Illumination? Yeah, I'll take. Oh,
Yeah,
sure. Why not? Why
uh,
not? Why the hell not?
Just to get, yeah, just a game of survival.
Yeah. Crucible Survival or Elimination. Okay, hang on.
Is it elimination?
It says. Yeah. It says.
I thought it was just trials.
Heroic Adventures, Menagerie, Crucible Survival, Crucible Elimination, or Trials of Osiris.
Oh, alright, or Dealer's Choice then.
Okay. So what is Survival? I can't remember if I've played Survival or not.
It's just Compass 4v4.
Oh, all right. Then Survival. Here we go.
Pardon
Oh, it's 3v3. There was only three.
yeah, they changed it. I forget.
Come on up here. Come on up here, buddy. I picked up 2 cipher coders, so that's nice.
It's good. It's good practice for you. Again.
All right.
I can't play against top tier players on PlayStation anymore. I just can't. I just can't react as quickly as they can. The field of vision bugged me up. One of the things I've noticed though, for some plays you always see I'll do a spectral blade, and I won't get a single kill. Just having that extra zoom out when you're in third person just completely throws you. Yeah, zoomed in a bit too close now. Feels weird. I can't spectral blade for shit on.
Are you gonna settle down? Gonna settle down, buddy? You're more than welcome to settle down. All right. Okay, chat. We're changing it up. We're getting out of Menagerie and we're heading into survival. So this should be fun. Let's see. Let me change this up too. Haru, I can hear that. Haru.
Survival.
If you can put a hand cannon on.
Oh, hand cannon on?
Yeah, for Luda's Howl. Might as well get some Luda's Howl kills now.
Your ghost has limited
I'll get
power.
back with that.
Survive at all costs.
Bad map for me. That's bad.
Oh, that's you.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Three lives left. One minute left. The enemy is out of second
Ah.
chances.
Oh, using the 110. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably change it up next time if we have another. I'm going for heavy.
One opponent remains.
Oh yeah, remind me heavies up, because I think you'll forget heavies up in
Now
this.
show them the true
Stuff every.
You've smashed your enemies to dust.
There you go. I got pieces of them. All right.
You're in the lead. Stay there.
They're just. Oh, we got rocks.
All right.
How'd you do? They're up and they're not running.
Say that again.
Not running together.
5 seconds to heavy.
Pull it.
All right.
Fine, I'm fine the whole thing. Fine.
Make them cry.
Not really challenging me.
You're
Kind of
ahead on lives. Enemy
struggling.
team has no reserves.
They were, all three of them were in B and they couldn't work out how to flank me or just kill me. I just stood there waiting for them to do something.
One opponent remains.
Fuck.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Oh,
Where is he? Oh,
oh, he's in.
ah, I see him.
He's a flanker.
10 seconds. Opposing team
Oh, there we go.
annihilated.
And there's my perseverance. Oh, and I'm a survivor, and I got a survivor. Okay, cool. If this were golf, I'd be doing really well.
You're in the
Hey, Babs. Good to see you, Babs. How are you tonight? Hope you're well.
You better team. Make it trying to play passively split up.
Got one. Oh, and his buddy got me. Oh, nice one, Marv. Nice one.
Where's in it? Yeah, like I have no need to sleep yet.
Yeah, that's Gamer Cat there, Babs. That is Gamer Cat.
I don't know.
All right.
Hands on the map. I'm trying to find him.
By the way, I did. Oh, 5 seconds to heavy.
Topple them.
Yeah, just pick up.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
Oh, didn't open lane. Look at twat.
I hear him.
Never. Fuck.
Pushing.
You might put everything.
Got him.
That's never gone. If that was a knockout, if he.
One opponent
That was a knockout.
remains.
Okay, cool. Left.
30 seconds. Play your enemy and they stay.
Nicely
No
done,
enemies
Marv.
on either side.
Whew.
On the edge of my seat.
Yeah, if you can. Everyone goes on about like conscious holds.
You have match point.
Yeah.
Finish them.
Overwatch. Loving the melee. Melee's. Come on, run away. And then put a final shot on it and let it close. But
He's down.
3 lives left.
now.
Ping off to the left.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple
Careful.
them.
Ah. Oh, got him. Okay, got my super. Heavy's up.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One
There we go.
opponent standing.
Oh. Play it. And die.
Enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory.
Personal best. Hey, Spence and Deep Fish, how are you tonight? Good to see you all.
The weight of the world was on your shoulders.
I'm running the mission with Marv, and I got my first ever 2-0 efficiency in survival. So I'll take those 4 kills. I'll take those 4 kills. Not bad for a novice. Okay, I just so you know, I did get the next step, so we can go on ahead and
Yeah.
and move on.
Good.
Oh wait, that's glory rank, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, then that. Well, then shoot. Okay, hang on a minute. I should check then how close that puts me to 2,000, because I know I need it for. What? Tell me. Oh, I have a while to go. 240.
That's right, that's easiest game of comp you'll ever play.
Yeah. All right. So first thing I gotta do, I gotta do a quick jump over to the courtyard because my postmaster's full, so I need to just clear out some myself, clear out some stuff, and there you go. So
I'll be right back anyway.
oh sure. So everybody, hey, for those of you who are new coming into stream, how you doing? Good evening. You're gaming with the T-Monster. It's a brand new week of streams here. And just so you know, we have two charity streams happening this week. Both of them celebrating something that's big about this stream. First off, one, on Thursday, We're doing a stream from 2 in the afternoon all the way to 12:30ish, half past midnight. But that's on Thursday, and it's to benefit Able Gamers, and we are celebrating the 2nd anniversary of Blind Leads the Blind. Steve Saylor and I have been at Blind Leads the Blind for 2 years solid. So we're going to be celebrating that on Thursday, and then on Saturday, I'm going to be doing, again, from 2 p.m. to midnight, a 10-hour stream benefiting No Kid Hungry, and we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of getting kicked by Markiplier's Kick Club. So I'm pretty stoked about celebrating both those. Both of these anniversaries, by the way, happened last week, but Steve and I really didn't have a chance to publicize. So we're going to go on ahead and we're going to do that now, and we're going to do that this week. So hopefully you all will join us. Looking forward to it, and I hope you all are having a really good night. Hope you all are having a good night. All right, I need to clear out the postmaster. And I hope you all are having a good start to the week. I love this chat. I just love Festival of the Lost. I do. I love it. It's so delightfully ridiculous. All right, let's see what I did here. All right, rangefinder. Ooh, that's a 1058, 1058. Oh, things are dropping at 1058. That makes me happy. I think that's a prime up there. And this music, chat. This music is bae. Ooh, a full auto trigger system and Rampage. Not bad. Okay, I need to move some stuff because I think I want to try that sidearm there. I won't be able to enjoy it, mind you, because it's actually the Fool's Remedy is a very that was a very nice one. Let me go on ahead and put some away. Spence, I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you tonight? Hope you are feeling well and doing well. I know you were dealing with a migraine for it felt like a couple of days, but I hope you're doing better. I hope you are doing better. How about we move lightweight frame over there? Mostly? All right. Now, why you would have slide shot on a sniper? I don't know. You'd have to be a higher degree. We're about to wrap up. What I would like to do though instead is I'd love for us to go on some runs in the. I'd love to take you into the Haunted Forest. That would be fun. Because I don't think you've experienced the Harness 4 yet, have you? Because I don't think you didn't join. This will be your first Festival of the Lost, won't it? Won't it, Spence? All right. Meanwhile, I'll go back here. I'll pull in. Yes, I want to be able to experience that with you.
Check.
All right, and then I'll drop in. And let's see. Under pressure, Vorpal weapon or clown cartridge outlaw. Well, we might do it tonight. So just if you could just sit tight, I will let you know because Marv and I are about to finish up the. We're about to finish this up. Once we finish this up, I would love to do that with you. I would love to take you into the Haunted Forest for the first time because it is so much ridiculous fun. It is so much ridiculous fun. And I think I know the best way of taking you through it. We have to just get you some. We have to get you these new things here. You'll notice over on the far left, these things called cipher decoders. I think we need to get you one or two of those, and then we can go on ahead and take you in to your very first Haunted Forest, which is so much freaking fun. All right, I have effectively emptied most of my
What cipher is
Postmaster.
this?
And let me go and. What is that? Gnawing hunger.
Roll dice.
Yep,
Roll
dude.
dice at you for you using the hand cannon. One 10 hand cannons again. Laughing. Right.
Say that
So-
again about 110 hand cannons. I know they slow they're slow in they're slow in response in firing speed. I know that much.
So they're getting a buff
Oh, they getting a buff?
in Beyond Life. And I want to keep an eye out for it. I think everyone's going to moan about it. Sturm. I think Sturm's going to be god tier. Drang's getting Sunset, which is the gun.
You're cutting in and out again, Marv. Just so you know, you're cutting in and out
Oh,
again.
sorry.
That's
So
okay.
yeah, so Drang's getting Sunset, pivotal to Sturm being successful.
I knew that.
But I think Sturm's going to get a rework.
Oh, really?
Purpose, and I think Sturm will be god tier. Beyond Light.
Okay.
That's a prediction. I think if you've got a Sturm, dust it off. Oh, if you want free candy, you can just climb this tree. Grab free candy.
Wait, what? Say what? There's free candy up in the tree?
Did you miss me?
Free candy.
Where's the free candy? I want
But
to see
just climb the
this.
wooden beams.
Oh.
Very top is a purple one. Yeah, chocolate. Start from the platform up here.
All right. Where are you starting from? Oh wait, are you going to where?
We live in dangerous
Are
Yeah,
you
we
go-
start here.
All right, when he says
Where
start
the rugs
here.
are.
Ah, there it is. Mark. Okay, hang on. So I come up here. Deepfish says, "What's up, Marv?" Oh, I see it. So you just make the jump from here?
Yeah, go boom. Oh, they fall off.
Oh, I got it.
There's more. Just keep going up.
Let's see if I can get up there. Oh, there we go. This is new. They didn't let you do this. Oh, this is great. Oh.
And there's a purple one, and there's a purple one at the very top, which is chocolate.
Oh, this is awesome. I always love Festival of the Lost. I do. Hey, chocolate coins. Let's go.
Got a chocolate there.
Oh, wow.
if I've got enough to buy stuff from Ava now.
I love it. Boom. Marv says, "What's up?" Just so you know. Let's see. Yeah, right now, all I can buy right now is the. Oh, I can actually save up for some of these other ones. So there's and then there's a mystery grab bag, a small mystery bag of goodies given. But I want to save up my I want to save up my. I'll save that up for later. I'll save those puppies up for later.
I want that one.
Ooh, an epic mystery grab bag. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop those in. All right. So just so you heard, I don't know if you heard that or not. Spence has never done a haunted forest before, so I think you and I should guide them through their first haunted forest once we're done with this last part of the mission. So if you're ready to go, I will take us in.
Yeah, tell her to follow the quest until it gets to the forest part. Just to do that, and then
Did you want to get yeah, because we could actually double up and we could take them through the control and then menagerie, and then we can all do the final mission at the end. Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right. So Spence, when you're after you've seen Spider, join us in orbit, and we will go ahead and take you through the first two steps of the interference mission, and then we'll all do of the means to an end, and then we'll take you to we'll take you to the final part. So yeah, we can all do the final part together. Sounds good?
yeah, just tell her to pop a mask on.
Oh yeah, you
That
got
was
yeah. Just make sure you're wearing a mask. Make sure you're wearing one of your masks, and you'll be good. All right. I'll just take us to orbit first. We are doing chat through PS4, so I will go on ahead and I will pull you into the party on PS4. Sounds good? Bless you.
Let me break away a sec, actually.
Yeah, sure.
I'll jump up in a sec.
All right. All right. Oh, and I should actually do this. There we go. First, let me pull you into the chat itself. All right. Here you are. And then I'll drop you a quick invite on the roster. There you are.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Hello, friend. How are you tonight?
I'm doing.
Hmm.
I did laundry today. That's about as good as I'm doing today.
That's a good day.
That's a good day. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mar.
Hey, man. You're right.
Bife just tweeted, do interference this week. Just do it.
Okay, then.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, I'm all bountied up. I just put the mask on.
Fantastic.
So.
Fantastic. Are you joining us? Are you joining us this go around, Marv, or do you want me to just?
Yeah. Start, and I'll join.
Okay. Okay.
I'm basically full of Umbral Link. I need to get rid of it, or I'm gonna lose.
Oh, okay. All right, hang tight then. We'll go to Titan. And
I can just join you guys when.
Yeah.
Just start it.
Oh, it hasn't started yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I spent yesterday working on the Nascent Dawn, and I finished that quest.
Oh, congratulations! Nicely done.
And so my latest obsession has been getting all the eyeballs.
Ah.
So I have Ruinous Effigy with me at all times.
That means to get all of the eyeballs. If you're really dead set on getting all the eyeballs, might have to find some time to see if we can get you into the dungeon, the prophecy dungeon, because that is where I think there's like 2 or 3 eyes in the dungeon.
Interesting.
And as Marv can attest, they are not easy to reach.
Well, I know I have all the ones from Mars, so I'm done with Mars.
Good job.
I have several from Titan. I don't think I've done anything on Mercury. Or no, I did do a couple on Mercury. But, like, it's just I've been pulling it out as I've been seeing them.
Right.
That
right.
sounds really bad.
That I hear you. I hear you. Speaking of
Mercury is the painful one. They have to wait for the public event.
Which is unless you do the cheese that you taught me, which oh wait, but Spence runs a Titan, so unfortunately I don't know if they can if they have.
I didn't do that. Yeah, I didn't do the cheese. I just did the public event in a certain order.
Okay. Well, there's currently something happening right now.
Oh, shiny.
There we go.
We never wanted this fight,
I would have been on sooner, but I had to see a lady about a birdcage.
No, it's quite all right. It's quite all right.
That sounds like a start of an epic film.
But I wanted to make sure that you knew I was not ignoring you, Spence. But I know that I put a bug in your ear, or at least I did talk about a bug in your ear with the Radio Gotham, the talk show with Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Hopefully, if that is still a thing.
That is still a thing. We won't start recording till next month, but we're taking voicemails and emails right now.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
We got I've already had friggin' Dave Robeson call in as Joker, which is
Oh, that's great.
fan-freaking-tastic.
I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it is. That's fantastic. So
I
Marv,
had to do some research too.
oh,
So obviously, I ordered the Harley Quinn animated series.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've
It's so good.
I've heard it's very good. He's gone.
Oh, cool. So those things are candy.
Yeah, yeah, and you use the candy and the chocolate coins to buy different stuff from Ava Levante.
Gotcha. I am running around with my Zavala mask on.
Perfect.
Really unnerving. That's the word.
Christ, I'm averaging a 1.7 KD in Crucible at the moment. Last week. Well, I didn't realize I was playing that well. That was with Banner solo queue mainly. What was Banner solo queue like?
Oh, hello.
Yes, I had a meeting with Lauren Scribe and Veronica, and
that's
we're
great.
all ready to go.
That's great. That's great. I'll have to make some time and contact you off stream about the best way I could contribute. I would love to be a part of that. 'Cause
Zencaster, baby. Either that, or you can. It all depends on what really your jam is. If you want
Right.
to actually put a voice in or not.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, evaporate. But
All right.
I'm going down to the beam of light. I'm gonna die because there are 2 wizards. Yep.
yeah, I kind of encountered the same problem. I don't know what happened. Oh, very, very.
Oh, hi, Canterbury. I probably said that completely wrong, but that's fine.
That
I apologize. in the
I have a
meantime.
bloom.
you got
Oh,
the
there's
bloom?
Also shit on the
Good
bank.
man. All right.
Is there any Asprey here?
There we go.
I think big. Okay. Clear.
There we go.
The one thing about doing the cheese
One's
on
down.
console is it doesn't throw the orb 15 miles behind you. Come on, be a dick, kill this knight that's on the bank that's trying to sword to death.
All right.
There you go.
Where are you, Marv?
The contract.
I've got a
Right,
bloom
onto
here.
the bank. That's the one. That's the one I just did.
Oh, that's one you just did. I'll go put it
Yeah.
back. I'll go put it back.
Leave it on the floor.
All right. If Marv,
There's another one here.
chat. If Marv says to put the bloom away, you put the fucking bloom away.
Put the candle
back.
Need to get that movie out again.
I
It
got
is
quite-
the season.
I got quite a lot of use out of this bloom. I don't think I'm going to get much out of this one now.
All right, here we go.
Okay. 2 in. 3. I think you reset it if I pick it up. Good by now.
I have no.
Yeah, they didn't. They all didn't count actually.
They brought a control.
Woo! Yeah. So Kat says you said it right, so I wouldn't worry too badly. Wouldn't worry too much.
Yay! I like it when I can actually get people's names right just by instinct.
Always works best that way.
But you know, if I do get it wrong, please feel free to correct me. I'm not really a douche.
There we go.
Got it.
There we go.
You need to have Nintendo Tim fucking us up this time, actually.
All right.
Boss is right here.
That's me smashing me.
All right. Now this one.
Oh, it's the brother one.
It's the
God
brother
damn
one,
it, I hate
yeah.
this one. Hey,
Oh.
go. Come towards your brother. Great.
There we go. Oh,
Okay,
fan-
I dropped-
whoa! No!
Crap, I don't know where I'm. Here we are.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Oh,
Get
damn.
obliterated by melee damage. Just kidding.
Whew.
Yeah, where's the little brother?
Oh. He's over. He's
Alright.
over here. He's over here. Yo, brother. Oh God. Ow.
Get
I'll
some.
I'll get his attention. The blue doesn't face him. Hey. Oh, the blue, don't shoot
Come
him
on.
my head. Blue, stop pulling the light away from it. He comes. See, I'm standing in front of the boss, but I'm shooting
Come
him
on,
like.
come on, come on,
Ready?
come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Follow me. Follow me, buddy. Follow me.
That's
No,
it.
Wrong way.
crap.
Good boy.
Wrong way.
Come
Wrong
to me,
way.
please.
No, come to me.
Come to me.
Come to me. Come to me.
Come on. There
Come
you
to
go.
me,
There you
and the world will be ours tonight. There we go. Ah. Come on. Oh.
Basically,
There we
stand
go.
Behind the,
Yeah.
stand behind the boss and shoot the knight,
Yeah.
You've seen dark times.
and then he can
Whew.
pull the boss right into
So it
you.
feels. Feelings got nothing to do with it. I remember that. It
All right.
rains, but
I am at 63%.
All right.
round and round.
Let's see. Complete activities outside of the haunted forest to collect coins. Okay, that we're doing that. Complete a heroic story mission while wearing a Festival of the Lost mask. Dark defeat terrors in the haunted forest. Collect candy inside the haunted forest. Defeat companions with solar damage. Defeat companions with energy weapons while in the horror's faunus. Kinetic weapons and precision final blows. All right. Glad I could be of help. All right.
Strange chocolate coin is my
Is it-
reward for getting one of those
Perfect.
bounties done.
Yeah, the strange chocolate coins allow you to get other stuff too. You'll see it when you get back to Ava. They have a ship that looks like a mummy. They've got all kinds of fun stuff. It's back over here, everybody. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
no, it's not. I take
That's
it.
new-
No,
that's new.
yes, it
That's
is.
new. Get over area. Back.
Don't do it yet. Almost. There we go.
All set. There
Yeah.
you go.
I know we need his tech, but please tell me you don't trust the Drifter.
Talking behind my back. Here I thought ghosts were honest and noble.
That's my
Ghost
I'm
talk. We know who you are.
full.
Rumors. Like
That's-
an ace
that-
up their sleeve. Trust. Right, hero?
I do love being able to punch people and they just like go 10 feet away from me.
Was you Titan, don't you? Spence?
Yep. Spence is a Titan.
Spence is Titan.
Spence is Titan.
I had half an inkling to start a warlock and then decided not to.
All right.
I secretly warlock main now.
No.
We just
He's
don't tell
Secretly
people
what
about
now?
secretly warlock mains. He says.
Oh, that's
Titan
fine.
main. I'm a hunter main normally, but I just kind of really like warlock.
All right. All right. I got the bloom. Where you want it, Marv?
Drop it.
Drop it.
I can have it.
All right. There you go.
Okay, as long as Blue doesn't get it, it's fine.
All right. All right. Yep. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it before the blueberry does.
Fucking priest. Yeah, one dunk.
Swarm are
Oh,
contained.
that's quick. ability. Right.
There we go.
Kissing each other. Alright,
Oh, nice and quick. Very nice. Very nice.
difference between cheese and this not cheese on it. Yeah, when you have to run this for 13 weeks in a row to get the fucking law. You have to
Yeah,
wait
I know.
6 weeks for the next for the last one. It's more of a chore than enjoyment.
Just so you know, the baddie's down here. All right. Oh, here he goes.
I'll probably go get that.
All right, bloom's up for you. I'm gonna protect it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Have a bloom. All right. Woo. Unintentional finisher is unintentional on a finisher. All right.
That's the worst when you're a Titan because it gets me killed. Because if I run Void Titan and I want the overshield, I'll go for a punch. And
Right.
there's a finisher instead, and it's really annoying. I needed the health. It happened a few times with me and going dungeons and stuff like that with the Titan. I just need a punch and add. No, I don't want to finish an ad. No, I'm dead. The thing is, the finisher's not tied to the melee. That's what's really annoying. It's with the clicking the stick, so it's pretty frustrating to hit the stick and lock it stick and then trigger the.
All right. There we go. Oh, I just need one moat for Pete's sake. Here.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
There we go. Whoop.
It doesn't have me.
Oh, there we go.
Or there's a champion on the bank.
Hang on. Where'd he go? There he is.
Seems like a little bit of progress on the champions on the bank.
Boom, boom, boom. That's a very satisfying sound.
Last one. There you go. Done.
Oh, oh.
Savathun commands great strength to wield Quoria Soul. The seed
All right.
must survive.
Get behind the bosses, everybody. Get behind the bosses.
So the big boss is in the middle. You go on the other side of it, and then the knight's on the other side.
Oh,
And you just shoot the knight while
provided I don't die. Provided I don't die.
I got killed by. You know.
Hey, Kat, just so you know, fair warning. In the new highlight reel, the last highlight in said reel is in fact from Friday night when we were all traumatized by Ghost of Tsushima. So just be ready for that if you watch the highlight reel. All right, here we go.
Can I say, do you have like distinct Pip fans and distinct T fans?
That's a good question. I haven't had anybody show up that is not, you know, that only shows up on Friday nights. But we have had, but you know, there are people that, I mean, when I'm streaming, you know, nobody really asks, hey, you know, I'm when are you streaming or anything like that. But they do ask me constantly, hey, is Pip streaming tonight? Is Pip streaming tonight? And I go, oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. I mean, I get it. I mean, I get it.
Come on.
If I went to Burnt Out on Fridays, I'd watch a lot more of Pip.
Yeah, I understand. That's just the best time for her to stream.
Yeah.
But oh, hello. Where is?
Why is the knight a million miles away?
I don't know. Hey, bro, over here, bro.
Oh, fucking
here.
Ben, whoever that B name is.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Ah,
Shooting him.
Nope. Well, if you're following me, then follow me this way.
oh crap.
Okay.
I just got yeeted off the map. If you guys could stick just with me, then I can pull the boss where I want it.
Yep. I'm trying to get there.
I'm behind you guys.
Yep.
Okay, they're all together now.
Up. Oh. Damn it. I just
Right,
got yeeted. And I just got...
That's right, they killed the knight. They killed the knight.
I just got yeeted off the map, too. Get him! Oh, he's shielded
Right.
again.
Oh, come on. You're done with this knight aggro. Oh, come on. You do this shit.
I keep getting yeeted. Ah, this guy. Damn it.
That should be enough for Spence anyway.
Yep, that's enough.
Woo! Nicely done.
This fucking dickhead, this B33 man. Fucking every time I shot the knight, it shot the knight into another direction. Found me up.
Okay.
Hey, you? Alright.
Is it a gamer cat?
It's a gamer cat who is feeling much better. He is feeling much better. It's still a mystery as to what's going on with his, as to why he's dehydrated. But he's doing great with you know, taking his intravenous
The IV
fluids.
and stuff?
Yep, he's doing great. All right,
Good.
you ready for your next step?
Yup.
Yes, Kat. The end of the video is a lot of Nobu and maybe even Artax. It's traumatic. It's traumatic.
Alright, so what should I be equipping for this?
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
If you've got a bubble, put a bubble on. Bubble always helps.
Yeah, bubble's good. You're looking for the heaps of umbral traces, so you're gonna want to focus on the bosses. So any yellow bars and up. All right.
You just gotta tag them. Yeah, just tag them. You don't have to worry about killing.
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm gonna do.
It's better just like spray a load of yellow knights, whatever. No doubt I'll probably just throw a grenade on them or something, get blown the fuck up, so you'll get the credit for it. Generally how it works. There's also this decoy little dent. You can see like a load of blueberries working really hard with some yellow bars, just spray them with their rifle and just run away. See that game of comp we played, I feel really bad. Those guardians that we played are really, really weak players.
You should not feel bad, man. Don't feel
I
bad.
should,
No, why would you
I
feel
should,
bad?
because that's the reason people stop playing this game. Like a point, there's a guy who's a point 6-7ing bomb, 0.51, and one guy's a 0.22.
Yeah, but you know
And
what? No.
I went in with a hard meta loadout. and
Yes, you did.
smacked the
Yes, you
shit
did.
out of them.
But that's because that's the only way you know, man. And at least if you're my feelings are this. If you're going into regular Crucible, then I'd be like, Marv, you don't have to sweat so much. Come on, relax. I'd be the first one to say that. But if you're going into the Crucible and you're going into comp, that's a higher level. That's a higher level of gameplay. And I always it's like to me it's no different than going into trials. You know, there's an expectation you have. There's an expectation you have, and it's you know you just need to. You know, you go in there and you do the best you can, and it may be a hard lesson learned. It may be, you know you might get lucky and get in a few kills. I mean, I think they noticed that you were the big man of the three of us. And even though you and I were on comms together, I mean, I was just happy I got in a couple of kills, and it wound up being the same guy. So you know, there's that. No, don't feel bad at all. I think if you're going into comp at all, it's a higher level of play. And
If I solo queue, that's a lot. That's a harder game for me. That's going to be
yeah.
people on my level, but because I'm matched with you,
Right.
it's trying to find a balance, and those guys didn't. Apart from me, you had your ranked as silver in comp. Everyone else was bronze. I'm platinum.
So wait,
That's according to Ethnic Tracker's Elo rating comp. The differential between me and those players is off the chart.
well, yeah.
I should not be matching them in any circumstances.
So wait, so you're saying that I'm ranked silver in comp?
Yeah, because it's based off wins.
Oh, okay.
And if that's your first game, you're all like 100%.
All right.
As you play more, it'll probably go up and
Well,
down.
yeah.
I've dropped like one game of comp. I've already played comp to when I was leveling up. I stopped playing it.
Hang on a minute. As soon as I get a chance, Rev3 dude, Nick, I will bring you into chat. But I'll save it for when you get in the chat. I'll save the question for when you get in the chat. You probably know what I'm gonna ask, but don't say anything. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. Let me get to the. I'll tell you this. You'll hear it. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Now I can bring in Nick Kelly into chat, everybody.
Oh, great! When me and you don't need it, we get the haunted early on. Fucking lucky person.
They are. That's why their hair is green, because I believe there's some leprechaun in them. I really believe
What?
that. Yeah.
Pixie all the way.
Why don't I get this kind of fucking orangey in the fucking menagerie?
All right.
Go
Invitation.
to a plate that needs lighting up, T. We've got this one. Go to another one.
Yeah. Ow.
I'll have a key
Yes, you did hear Spence panic. You did hear Spence.
Hi, Panic. I miss your face too.
The. All right. Can I? Oh, there it is. This one. Oh, hello. Ow.
Middle.
Okay.
Well, I've got the older. You're gonna get loads of yellow bar curse for all this. So. Guys are allowed to be standing on plates. Are glowing. I'm like the only one in the middle.
I just stand on these plates out of habit. That's the honest truth.
It's just the one I've lit up. There's two that are lit up at any one time. Find them standing up.
Okay, that's the one you got to tag. So if you tag that,
I did.
if you tag that bad boy, that's what matters. Oh, ouch.
Ow. Screw you guys.
Wow, he's still up. Jeez. Oh.
Oh boy. Alright.
There you
I've
go.
played 3 more nights.
Nice dice make huge prize. It's great.
So Nick, I invited you to chat. Where are you?
I would appreciate some help. Anyone.
Working on it.
I don't know where you are.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah.
lost right now.
Hang on. Oh, I found him.
Okay, that's good.
I also found the boss. Hang on. Ah. Now come back here.
Getting
Come back here.
I can't spawn knights if I can't spawn knights if no one helps me.
There we go. Fair enough.
Alright, I've tagged him.
Yo, Nick. What's up?
Yo!
So Nick, the question I wanted to ask: did Brandon get the get the sparrow or no?
The reason I'm just now joining you is because we decided to stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Mama Wolf wanted to stream, so we
Nice.
did. And we ran all 3 Warlocks,
All right.
and then all 3 Titans, and then all 3
Right.
Hunters in hopes of getting the Silver Tercel.
Please tell me you got it.
We'll be streaming again next Tuesday.
Oh my god!
Poor Brandon.
He did finish everything for yet another seal.
Oh, fantastic! For a completely different seal.
Yeah,
Which seal did he get?
Forerunner.
Ah, okay. All
No
right.
spoilers, but we're doing that now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're doing that right now, as a matter of fact.
I know. I'm
Right.
behind you guys because I didn't.
Why is no one standing on plates in this encounter? There's like 6 people. What the fuck? That's fucking shit. That's just
Well,
fucking can't play this game with people sometimes. Jesus Christ.
Getting sleepy, Panic?
Because
All
it's
right. We love you,
It's been
Panic.
out for like
You have a
2
good
years.
night.
Well, Panic.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
at one point we had Nerd Girl watching you on TV and us on iPad.
There we go. That's the way to do it.
Multitasking.
That's serious multitasking.
What you do is you open up multiple tabs and Chrome until your browser breaks.
Sure. Say hi. They're all bummed that you can get this over to herself.
Hi, everyone.
Oh,
Hey,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon, I'm so sorry. This is like the ship for me, because I remember running that damn thing over and over and over again.
It's funnier because the drop rates got higher ever since you did that. So
Yeah, I
like,
know, right?
I feel like I've run this more than you might have.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you guys done an interference yet?
No, we're actually helping Spence get there, and then myself, Marv, and Spence. Marv, who is coming off of a 15-hour day, by the way, a 15-hour work day,
Ooh.
by the way.
Marv.
Yeah. But the good news is he is giving himself a day off tomorrow, which is a good thing.
Good.
It's a very
He
good
needs it.
thing. Very good thing. By the way, B, you're in the highlight reel for the week.
Yeah, I saw. I'm really glad.
Phil is so excited about this week. He is really looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm hyped too. Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
this is gonna be great.
Yep. I kind of like this being our new Thursday thing.
I agree.
Which, by the way, Chad, if you're curious as to what Brandon and I are talking about, it's Brandon, myself, a really nice guy named Nico, and Phil Rossi, and it's Phil Rossi's Scream stream, but we are playing Phasmophobia, and I'm telling you what, that is a ball-scary game.
It's a riot.
It's a riot. It's a riot.
All right. Well, have fun with menagerie and interference and all that.
You bet.
Yeah,
Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there.
a little bit. You'll get it.
We'll get
Where's
it.
the thing to dump the souls?
Maybe I think I already grabbed it.
Look for the marker. Look for the marker.
We're not there yet. We have to kill the bosses first.
Are they displaying in here or in your room? The seals.
The fuck killed me?
We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure out a way to get your seals near your bad juju to make it just a whole thing.
I wish I got the Rex
We have
What?
a second one.
Hey, you know what? I think that is also part of getting seals. You always get those seals, and you're like, I wish I could have gotten that seal.
Not
Like,
kidding. I missed on Chronicler. Yeah. Yeah. So I have to measure it tomorrow, T. But we were contemplating the same shadow box that you have like for your Funkos.
oh yeah.
But doing that for the seals.
Well, I was gonna suggest you do what I did which was like a.
They'll have
a-
mount them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. It's not quite a shadow box, but it's close to it,
It is.
and it works really well. Now, granted, how well that would work opposite of B's bad juju, I don't know.
The bad juju will not fit, but the handgun replicas will.
Oh, and I don't know. If,
Yeah, Bad Juju's huge.
yeah.
Yeah, the bad juju is like 2 PlayStation controllers long. It's big.
Oh, but I will tell you this. I don't know if B told you or not. My shirt for the Fourth Horseman came in, and let me tell you something. That thing is incredible. I love it. It is so damn soft.
We got 4 new Destiny shirts this week, and I will have
nice.
to show them to you on
Oh
stream.
yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So did you guys have a good stream?
Yes. Yeah, we did it. It was the weekly Dreaming City things, and we're at the point where you have to do. Every character has to have the same bounty or quest in order to do it, and so we just go through all three, which means that it's red light, yellow light, green light. Like only one of the 3 times you play in your main, and then for Station Me, it's like our middle characters once in a while, and then the third character is never.
Right. Swear to God, I feel so bad for Brandon. This really is Strange Terrain all over again, isn't it?
He even said it. He said it's a good thing that they rotate, so it's not the same thing every week. Otherwise, he would blow his brains out. Well, the problem with Strange Terrain is that we ran it 30-ish times before Brendan finally got the stupid Osprey.
Yep. Oh, speaking of Nightfalls, what is the ordeal? Does anybody know what the ordeal is?
Garden World, I think.
Oh, Garden World?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that one. A little bit harder. On Grandmaster it is. Getting to the boss is going to be an absolute fucking
so you're gonna go for Grandmaster? I was just gonna go for Master.
I was going to Master. Grandmaster's going to be a pain. I'm not even doing that.
Oh, watch out behind you! Whoa! Oh! Damn! Hi, Spence. Hi, Spence. Hi, Spence. Look at us. Look at us, like a pair of blue balls, like a pair of blue balls on prom night. Look at us. Look at us.
I'm just breaking night shields so Spence can get the kills.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
I appreciate you. I'm just gonna pop my super and get everything. Not even gonna worry if I kill things.
I am currently holding on to 747 Glimmer.
And I thought I was a broke-ass guardian. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Pardon me. So, so chat and both local and in the stream. This week, or rather last week, we completed the trilogy of Bill and Ted, and we saw Bill and Ted Face the Music. And I am not kidding, chat.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's wonderful. It is the movie we need right now. It is such the movie we need. It really is. It really was delightful. I had a blast with it. Had an absolute blast with it.
Growing up.
Well, the new one has the polish of part 2, but it has the charming stupid of part 1. And they managed to tie in both movies seamlessly, and it works.
So good.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I did. I had a blast. It even got very emotional, a little touching at the end. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
The original premise was going to be they were going to help Rufus become Rufus.
Oh really?
But because
Carlin died.
Carlin died. Yeah.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Well,
and then they pulled the funding out anyway. And then because John Wick did really well, they were like, "Oh, Keanu Reeves is really popular. Maybe we should fund Alex Winter."
Yeah.
What's up, Monkey Pants? Monkey Pants.
Fund Alex Winter. Alex Winter does some pretty good documentary work as well.
Yep. Well, it really was. If you were asking, was it worth it? Yes, it was very much worth it, and it really was a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, what's that?
Huzzah.
What is that? What is that? What is that, chat?
That is Nick.
That's Nick being. That's Nick right there being a generous bastard right there. Leka, that was a gifted sub from Rev3 dude of the podcast Happy Hour from the Tower. Which if I don't get my damn episode out this week, I'm going to be kicking myself because it's a good episode.
We'll also be kicking you.
Yeah, I know. You should, because it was a really good episode. We did a
kicking it from the fire team.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go put my gnarly nerd shoes up so the cat doesn't pee on them. The joys of cat ownership.
Yep. How you doing there, monkey? How you doing there, monkey? All right, going up. Going over here. Going up here. I used to get so lost in this menagerie, and now that it's finally going away,
I have no idea. I just noticed his opening of Crown is the worst encounter in the game. The opening of Crownosaurus is the fucking worst rated encounter.
Whew.
Too long. Like, keep killing stuff until we tell you to stop. Okay, fine.
Oh, Monkey Pants, you are so correct. right in the t-shirt drawer.
Well, again, just so folks know,
Stop picking up my fucking orbs. I need to stay alive. Twice it's happened. I'm gonna fucking die.
well, if you weren't such a tryhard in the Crucible, maybe I would feel something. Oh, zing! Zing! What, too soon? Too soon? Too soon, Mark?
He's just mad because I put up a 22 gaming in
I'm jealous that you're doing the Crucible. or the Menagerie.
Oh, damn it. Well, for those of you who were curious, I just wanted to say again real quick. First off, thank you everybody for voicing your concern for GamerCat. GamerCat is doing really well. GamerCat is responding really well to also the IV treatments that we've been giving him. He's doing really. He is. He was not himself. He was definitely not himself when when we rushed him to the vet, but he's immediately perked up. He's really doing well, and oh, there he is. He knew we were talking about him. I know he's the real. Now I will say this, Marv. While I don't know if we have like specific fans of Pip versus specific fans of mine, I will say I definitely have specific fans of GamerCat. Man,
yes.
I mean, yeah, yeah. That goes without saying. Ouch.
I am one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only subbed the GamerCat.
Do you hear that? They would sub to you before they sub to me. You believe this? Do you believe
well, that
this?
is Marv. It's kind of a Marvism.
All right.
Though he's not wrong.
Though he's not wrong. I mean, no, I'm not saying that he's wrong by any stretch. Ooh.
I mean, that cat was my ghost before you streamed anything.
I know. Believe me, I know.
My guy.
I know. But yeah, he's we also have a phenomenal. It also helps that we have a phenomenal vet.
Yeah, we've got one of our older ones who's just losing weight and not doing a lot.
Yeah.
And so we're a little worried about. We got to call the mobile vet just in case.
Right.
And see what's going on. But she's had a great life compared to the assholes who owned her before us.
Well, yeah, and but you do what you can. You do what you can.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what it's been with, particularly with Benedict. We just want to make sure he's got quality of life. And I was, I was kind of mentally preparing for 2020 to suck a little harder, but we got good news from Benedict. Then Eddie Van Halen died today, and I just said, you know what?
Yeah,
okay. Oh my God.
So I do have a funny story around that.
Okay.
So we were on stream tonight, and Brandon got the rock out guitar emoji.
Okay.
And so he used it and was asked in chat, is that in honor of Eddie Van Halen? And he goes, yeah, some guy died today, and I don't remember his name because I'm really bad with names. And that
God.
chat did not like that.
I do not think chat. No. I did. You know what? I'm surprised.
But here's the deal. So no, what I told him was he had a chance to redeem himself if he could tell me what band Eddie Van Halen played in.
Metallica.
Oh, thanks.
Culture
Yeah,
Club.
he got it
Culture
right.
Club.
He got it right. But thanks. Yeah,
ACDC.
definitely Simple Minds.
Yeah.
But okay.
See, I was going to say, I'm surprised you didn't make your chat do a thanks, Brandon, in chat again.
Oh, I
That-
don't do that to him.
You
That's
should've.
too close to home in our household.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That really earned it. That whole. Oh yeah, I'm really bad with names. Shame on you, Brandon. Shame on you. I think better of him. I think better than that.
He was tired. He was struggling by the end of the what we were doing.
And I bet it was just demoralizing too when he was like, yeah, here it is, another night.
He was not.
Another night.
That was not invigorating. I'm trying to get these motes banked so that I can actually join you if you guys do another menagerie. I don't know if you are or not.
Huh.
I haven't got
This should be Spence's last one. Should be Spence's last one. But
Well, I was at 53% before we started this thing,
all right.
so we may have to do it one more time.
Yeah, I expect it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this on free time. I'm gonna avoid it.
I love the menagerie.
I can't hear what you're saying.
He was basically saying that he was basically saying the opposite of what Nick was saying. Nick loves the menagerie.
I do.
I think Marv is not a fan of the menagerie, at least right now.
I do like it. It's just I'm with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah. When you have to get force fed doing the same thing 3 times in a row. Oh shit! It's heroic. Hello.
I think my problem is I've done everything now. The game has.
Right.
Oh yeah, you gotta be one of those people who just hates the fact that this season got totally extended.
I don't mind 'cause it's allowed me just to catch up on bits, but it's just like, oh, I have to go back into old content to do new content. I don't like that.
Make
You
sure
didn't
to
find
tag the
comfort in
boss.
throwing on the Master Rahul mask again? That didn't.
Oh, is it supposed to be Master Rahul?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I thought it was Zavala.
Oh no. No, there
No,
are.
that's Master Raoul.
Okay.
You can. I think you can earn Zavala. Oh, heroic event complete. Love it. That's 2 mass things
I
I
don't
just
think any
accomplished.
of the bosses, any of the masters, sorry, are purchasable. I think everything's earnable. I understand that right?
So I'm at 63% for means to an end.
All right.
Too bad then. TFT.
Hang on, let me see where I am because I might be able to join you. I'm hoping. Please.
All right.
Look.
I'll take us up to orbit. And Marv, thanks for hanging with us. I know it's late where you're at, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate you
That's
being here.
alright. I wanted to get on a reset. I didn't think this was going to be possible, so I'm
enough.
happy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's always a pleasure running with you too, buddy. Always a pleasure running with you. Spence, it's a given.
Damn it.
It's a given, Spence. Come on. Had to think.
What's a given?
Just you being around. I mean, I've had a thing for you ever since we met. So I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
All right, I get.
Let's not talk about that on air, please.
Oh my goodness. Hearts
All right, I got the
pitter-patter.
63% just running 1 round of contact, so I can definitely get there. If you guys want to, guys, and if you all want to hang on for a second, let me just find another round of this, and I'll just, as soon as I get it, I'll just blow out. And if you're doing menagerie, Spence? Did you set your chalice, your things in your chalice?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I might as well do that now since we're waiting.
Well,
Let's see.
I need a tower run too. Let me just double check.
All right. Let's see.
If we're waiting around.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Right now we're waiting on Nick to see if Nick will join us for a menagerie.
Menagerie.
All right. Let's see.
So full disclosure, I'm at 63% on the
Yeah,
first.
a tower run would be great too.
So
First
what? A
mission,
tower
which is
run?
one-
Okay. All right, hang on.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. That'll get me to caught up.
All right. Heading there
See,
right
as
now.
well as expediting, see, I know ways to waste time in Destiny as well.
You suck, Marv. You're not wrong, but you suck.
Nick, as I said to the team when he started his stream, I said, I bet I could go in and get my Forerunner done by the time you've done your opening stream monologue.
And he said, you usually average about 35 minutes. I can get this done in 30. And I said, do you want me to run with you? Well, yeah, sure, why not? And then that's how we wound up running together.
3 hours later.
3 hours
still
later.
haven't done it.
You're regretting it, aren't you?
No, that's fine. I've got nothing else to do.
Marv, you are the water on every one of those survival shows. You are unfiltered.
with unknown bits floating around inside it, going, what the hell is that?
I know what that tastes like, and I'm hoping I'm wrong.
Ugh, guys, I hate to bring the mood down, but we were talking about Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
Apparently, Johnny Nash also left us today.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Man.
I tell you something, the arts have been getting hit hard.
Well,
Yep.
because all of the icons are aging out.
But okay. Look, is anybody surprised Eddie Van Halen died from cancer? I mean,
Well, no, he's been battling that for about a decade now, and it was. I love the fact that Eddie Van Halen was like, it wasn't smoking that caused my cancer. It was this metal pick that I had in my teeth. Come on, Eddie.
wrong.
Eddie, come on. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, Eddie. All right.
That is the wear a mask, or a mask, or COVID isn't real. That's what that is.
That is exactly what it is.
That's full-blown denialism.
You were saying earlier about the music. I love the music too. It's very Danny Elfman-esque.
It does. It's.
Oh, in this season,
at Festival of the Lost. I always love the Festival of the Lost. I don't know why they have never released a Festival of the Lost soundtrack, because I would buy that in a heartbeat. And if they have, I've never seen it. But man, they should release it, because I absolutely adore it.
that's the best. I'm a big Boingo fan too. So, actually, I was in California for new hire training when I left the government. So this was like 2004, and one of the other people who was in the training with me, her friend was the frontman for a band called Dead Man's Party, which was the only Danny Elfman approved Oingo Boingo tribute band.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
And we went and saw him.
Fantastic.
That's freaking sweet.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
And then we introduced a bunch of people from all over the planet to the Winchester Mansion.
Ah,
And they
yeah. Yeah.
We're like, yeah, that sounds like an American thing. Like, yeah, pretty much. Get haunted by the ghosts of all the guns who've ever been developed by your family. That would be.
I swear.
Oh, get there! Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that is one of the things
Taken.
that that Phil and I are still, even with the ridiculousness that we have in Phasmophobia. Phil Rossi and I have not given up on the intent of doing an actual ghost hunt, and if it's at all possible, streaming it. I just have a feeling that wherever we go to do a ghost hunt, it's not going to have like the best Wi-Fi. Call me wacky, but I think that's gonna be a thing.
So if they come up here, the ones you're gonna want to hit are either Occoquan, which is a little fishing village down here by us that has been flooded twice, and there are a lot of haunting stories.
Yeah.
Or the Weems Spots Museum, which is on one of the Civil War battlegrounds.
The places that Phil Rossi and I want to hit, we've got it narrowed down to two. In Philadelphia, there's, I believe, the East Philadelphia Penitentiary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one we want to do. That's one we want to do.
Okay.
The other one that we're seriously thinking about is making the trip. I believe it's to Kentucky for
Louisville.
For
I know where.
for the Waverly Sanatorium.
Yep. My brother lives there, so you've got somebody to stay with.
Oh, fantastic.
I have the floor plans to Waverly Hills in a frame in my house.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course you do.
Yes, that's where everybody had tuberculosis, and they had
that's the one.
77,000 people die.
Yep.
And they built what they politely have named the death tunnel.
Yep.
So when the tuberculosis victims died, instead of wheeling up the carts out front to take the dead bodies out, they took them underground through the tunnel to the train.
Yep.
So that nobody would see the bodies. And
exactly.
It was an absolute. Of course, I could bring up something like this and have me not know about it. Happy Halloween, everybody!
Oh heck yeah, heck yeah. So yeah, and just so you know, Nick, just to give you a heads up, I don't know if you saw it or not, but we tested out the Ghost Story Fireside Lore, the Ghost Story edition of Fireside Lore this past Sunday. It was a big hit with folks.
Should be. That's a great anthology.
So we are so I know that Pip and I are going to do it again probably in 2 weeks on a Saturday night, and we're going to have Phil. Hopefully, we're going to have Phil Rossi come out and join us for it, and so he'll read some of his scary fiction as well.
I love that guy.
What is it? The wish list place though that I would want to do a ghost hunt at. I won't lie, I would love to do one at the Stanley Hotel. Any place that any place that scares Stephen King. I'm like, okay, let's talk. Talk.
Is that the Shining Hotel?
That's the Shining Hotel. Yeah. Yep, that's the one.
All right, so I have to confess something.
All right.
That's my luggage tag.
Is the Shining Hotel?
The Overlook Hotel, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, the Overlook.
Yeah, that's my luggage tag on my. That's how I know it's my suitcase.
Fantastic. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh,
yeah, candy on the tree.
I did finally break down and get a Shudder subscription.
Oh, did you? Oh, that means you can now finally see the Deadlands. The Deadlands.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna absolutely love it.
The first thing we watched was a whole series on cursed movies.
Oh, well, you mean like Poltergeist and The Crow and all that stuff, right?
There's like 6 of them, and that's 2 of the 6 right there. You nailed it. So.
Okay, so there's The Crow. The
Exorcist.
Oh, The Exorcist. Yeah, that's a good one.
The Omen.
The Omen was cursed. I didn't realize The Omen was cursed.
Oh, of course. I mean, So here's the best thing about that episode, and it is absolutely bonkers.
Okay.
There were 2 different instances where somebody who worked on the movie was supposed to get on a plane and fly to the set, and the plane went down and killed them.
Seriously.
So one was a writer, and one was on the. Oh, it gets better. It gets so much better, dude. One was on the production staff. The third plane, Gregory Peck was supposed to get on.
Yeah.
And he changed flights, and that plane not only went down, but when it went down, it hit the car where the pilot's wife and 2 children were driving.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
If that's not a knock this shit off scene, I don't know what is. Wow. But that was one. And then the Twilight Zone, the horrible thing.
Well, the Twilight Zone, yeah, there was a lot of problems with the Twilight Zone.
Well, where they killed the kids.
Right?
Vic Morrow on set with Yep. That is that's the last episode, and it is it's so. It's so bad.
The fact that John Landis, even though his career, I don't think his career ever really 100% recovered after that. The fact that he even got work after the shenanigans that happened on the Twilight Zone set, I'm like, dude, come on, seriously?
That's one of the most eye-opening ones out of all of them, and I can't, I'm done. I watched the Crow one once, and I'm done. I can't. That's too close to home for me.
Well,
so
yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a pretty decent sidearm. Yeah.
So if anybody in chat doesn't know, that's who Brandon's named after. Our kid is Brandon May.
All right.
Yeah, and I know the author. I knew James for a long time, and that was just one like I don't want to watch this again. I know how everything happened.
Yeah,
how
I
it
know.
all
I
went
know how
down.
this ends. I don't need to. Yeah, yeah. I can understand what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
A little bit of reservation watching that one, but the what was the other one? I think we had 5 of them, right? Did I miss one? Poltergeist, The Crow, that's 2. Exorcist, Omen, that's 4. Twilight Zone is 5, and I'll take it. Either way, it was a really good documentary series.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Yeah, because everybody on the Omen basically said it was great PR. like, like, that's your takeaway from all this?
That's your takeaway? No.
Yeah.
No. Your priorities are way out of whack. All right.
Oh, we got to get these 2 assholes together. There we go. One's Gozer. Come on.
Gozer.
Right? One's a keymaster and one's a gatekeeper. It's the 2 ogres.
There you go.
We got to finish this stupid thing. Come on, let's go. Well, this is the thing to do if you want to get a bunch of candy, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, I need orbs. That's one. And now the other guy's got to go. Yeah, we got it. We're going to get it.
All right. That's what we want to
And
hear.
he's dead. He's dead. Quest step done.
All right. Then, if that's it, I'll take us all up. I'll take us to orbit. You can join us up there, Nick, and then we'll hop into the menagerie together.
Sounds good.
All right.
Can't wait. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out and waiting for me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
It's the Drifter. It's not Drifter. It's Drifter's talking to me. I actually know something you don't know about the way this ends, so I'm excited to do this with you.
Sure. I kept away from spoilers. I couldn't get on the reset.
Yeah, I've stayed away from it too. I've stayed away from spoilers. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that's great. Heinrich Himmler. I'm sorry. White House aide Stephen Miller. He's positive for COVID. Oh, I probably shouldn't be. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I just have something caught in my throat, chat. Terms of service, I have something caught in my throat. Wow. Oh,
Is it terms of service or some?
I would like to state for the record that as a witch, I did not do any hexing during the last full moon when the COVID positive test went through.
Okay,
not
chat.
do anything.
Okay, chat. I want the over/under. How many people think that I don't know? Spence might have thought about it. She didn't do anything, but she might have. But they might have thought about it. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Just saying. They might have thought about it. They might have.
I thought about it, and I'm not. I don't have shit to do with being a wizard.
Are they licking each other's faces in the fucking Oval Office?
Probably.
Getting it.
Oh, damn it, Nick! It says there are too many people. We can't bring 4. No, I'm sorry. Whoops! I'm in the wrong one.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to go back to. I was trying to do the contact Don't be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sort of over. Sorry, I'm just a little over the moon right now that Heinrich Himmler. I'm sorry that Stephen Miller has tested positive, and just. Oh my God. Although I have to be careful about. I would have to be careful about saying that. Go ahead.
I'd say the same. I'd say the same thing, but the fact that the press secretary, her evil cheerleader ass got it makes me happier than anything else.
But I tell you what the one that's the most effed up. The thing that's been the most effed up about this whole thing that's happening. I don't know if Trump is just French kissing folks at the White House, but the entire Conway family and that drama, that is like the greatest. That's the greatest reality show not produced right now.
fun to watch.
Oh my god, it's a mess. It's an
Her
effing
daughter
mess.
is amazing.
She
Just
is.
saying.
But
I agree.
But I'm telling you, I'm like, what parent in their right mind, after knowing that your daughter is that active on Twitter, you're gonna have a conversation with her, and when she says, "No, I'm not streaming this," I'm like, you actually believe her, Kellyanne? Well, I mean, admittedly, Kellyanne is into alternative facts, so I'm, just wow. I mean, just wow.
Oh, remember when that was the weirdest thing that anybody ever heard out of the White House?
Oh, alternative facts, man. Yeah. Yeah, I miss those days.
See,
It was such an innocent time.
It really was.
seems like
wasn't it?
145,000 years ago.
Yeah, doesn't it though?
Is there a consumable that you want me to use, T? Rune Finder, any of that other stuff? Anything that helps anybody out?
Nah, just go for it. We're just here to get the Umbral Traces, and then we're heading forward.
You are more than welcome to finish this thing without waiting for me to get the Umbral Traces. I'm just glad that I get to run a menagerie with everybody.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I get you. I'm gonna go on ahead and.
Oh, so speaking of Halloween, oh man, you just said sure, and that is what's a trigger? It's a, oh, God bless it. One of the best old radio dramas. Orson Welles doing. God, what's the title
War
of
of
it?
the Worlds?
No. It's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing.
Okay.
But when he devolves into the other personality, that's his thing he keeps repeating. He keeps going, sure. And it's like, it's so good. I mean, Orson Welles was a massive jackass, but God, so talented.
He was a talented jackass. That's the thing. He was a talented jackass. Whoa.
You think it's fine that my first Orson Welles film Transformers movie?
What was that?
My first Orson Welles film was Transformers movie. He's the voice of the main bad guy.
That's true.
His last film as well. God, he was so good.
I also do have an autographed Vincent Price 8x10 in my office, so just to give you where my headspace is at all times.
I know Vincent Price as the Eggman in Batman.
Yep, he was.
Yeah.
He was. He was. Yeah, he had all the great puns like excellent and I'm an expert on this sort of thing, Batman. I mean, Vincent Price.
Yep.
Yeah, but apparently Vincent Price
loved camping.
He was just a good guy. My late wife Natalie was one of the things that she did when she was in college was she was she was the liaison for all the guests that came in, and she said, I've met a lot of people, T, but you know what, the person that really made the best impression on me, and I would never say a bad thing about him even if I tried, was Vincent Price. She said he was the sweetest, kindest individual I've ever met. She said, the world needs more Vincent Prices. And she said, it's hard to believe a guy that kind and that sweet can be that effing scary. And I'm like, okay, cool.
His biography is written by his daughter, and it is exceptional.
Yeah.
It's one of those just great reads. Where he bought his first Van Gogh at 13 years old or some weird crap like that, because his art collection was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was quite the art collector. Ooh, hello.
But his there's so much cool shit about Vincent Price we could just go into at this point. Oh, they're all that are never ending.
Actually, up here.
Oh shoot! That's watch that step.
Whoops. Oh yeah, Nick. There's a hole in the middle of this this map. You don't want to go down.
Yeah, well, that hardwood floor needs a little repair.
I know, right?
Somebody call a contractor.
Yep.
Not sure up here.
You mean you're not the contractor?
I am punch things guy.
Have a knife here. Get a shield off.
Normal traces, I'll take it.
I was taking the shield off, so just kill the knife. Get your thingamables.
Whoop. There you go. Oh, really? Wow. I don't know how I feel about that, Radium Skull, but oh well. Apparently, there was a condom. The condom ad found me, everybody. I have arrived. The condom ad had found me. Which is weird when you think about it. You know, that apparently there are certain things I can and can't talk about on due to terms of service. But you know, advertising boner protectors, that's more than okay.
Well, somebody did make a Clive Barker reference in your chat, which may have triggered it.
Actually, it was the person who saw the condom ad, so there you have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's...
And hi, Radium. How are you?
Clive got around, for sure.
That goes without saying. Did it have a pulse? Then it knew Clive Barker.
We don't have a condom in the school. You're doing it wrong.
But yeah, it's funny that actually came up in our
came up.
Oh, pardon the pun. That was not intentional, chat. That was not intentional. I swear to God. What I was going to say was that it came up in conversation, which doesn't make it any better. But we were
the topic arose.
Nope, that's not better.
The topic came to a head. Hang on. Pip and I had some hard talk. We engaged in hard talk on when we were telling ghost stories and spooky stories around the fire. We were talking about what, you know, and this was the question: can you have a happy ending? Can you have? I know it doesn't. Can you have a positive, uplifting ending in a horror story?
Yes.
And that was the thing. We were trying to think of where what that would be. So what would you say? What would you say would be? All
right, let me think, because
the best one I came up with,
dissenting opinions with a bunch of people, but okay.
The best one I came up with was the ending of the original Alien, and Aliens, if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it's kind of a jaded ending when you think about it. But we were talking about, like, you know horror, like, because Pip read a very, very touching story that she said was and it was a ghost story, but I wouldn't call it a horror story. I would call it more of a fantasy story, but it was really delightful. It made me, I won't lie, it made me cry a bit. It was actually quite cool. Is this gonna work?
Which one from that series? Because that I have that book. I love that book.
You have Creative Indulgences. She read Holy Bodies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy Bodies is a short story that my wife wrote after after we visited over in Germany.
I love that story.
A church that has actual behind glass, like, corpses. And yeah, I mean, and I loved her story. But would I call it creepy? Yes. Would I call it scary? No, it wasn't scary. It got creepy, but it had a very sweet, touching ending. And I'm like, well, that can't be horror. And we got into this real big, like, deep conversation about what constitutes horror. You know, what makes a horror story a horror story. And it was a really fascinating, chit chat we were having. And yeah, we were so I'm you know, I would put the question to you, Nick. What constitutes a horror story?
So it's a great debate, and it's been a debate for a long time. And if anybody on chat doesn't know, I was the indie horror guy for a movie review site called Horror Review for about 12 years, and I got to interview a lot of indie people and got to review a lot of indie stuff and got to be exposed to some really great stuff and some really low budget crap, and, you know, anywhere in between. And it almost instead gets into the argument over theater of the mind, like suspense versus horror.
Which is an entirely different conversation in itself when you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because the story could be terrifying without ever being horrifying. right? So like
Okay.
if you look at something like Hostel, where it's just gross, it's just it's torture porn.
Yeah, torture
Which is
porn, which I hate, which I absolutely hate.
Okay, so you put that in one end of the spectrum, and then take something that is entirely in your own head for the movie. So something like Session 9, which is a brilliant movie, or even The Blair Witch Project, which there's nothing scary on film. It's all about what you project.
How you
onto it.
perceive it. Right.
Yes. So that's kind of the argument. The thing that I like to argue about is the movies. So let's touch on this topic first, and then let me give you a controversial or a adversarial question.
Okay.
Right. So in horror, it has to scare you. It doesn't have to make you think, right?
All right.
That's kind of my thought. Like, there's nothing about the slasher movies of the 80s that make you think. And largely, from the most part, there's a lot of it that doesn't even make you root for the survivors as much as
Yeah,
you
that's
root for the
true.
bad guys.
That's-
Come
yeah.
up with something new and cool and satisfying because you just haven't seen anybody do something that way before.
Right.
But I would call those horror because the goal of a horror movie is to make you afraid, which is like and there are a ton of different ways to do it, and so the formula is the thing that changes. It's not the goal never changes. It's what that those filmmakers and writers and everybody have bought into about how they think that you're gonna leave there going, oh man, I was scared. Like that's kind of the goal. So movies with a happy ending are few and far between because you've taken the scare that you gave the audience and you took it away because they know that there's a resolution. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
The ones that fascinate me way more are the ones with the sad ending that have to end that way.
Okay.
And I'll give you a couple examples to sort of prime the pump.
The one that immediately pops into my mind, The Others.
Brilliant. Yep, brilliant. Good example.
And
So,
see,
what would you classify Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
That's entirely theater of the mind, isn't it?
Well, because there is a procedure that takes your memories away.
Yeah, but not the audience.
but that's see to me, that's not so much horror. That's more like speculative fiction. It has a scary element in it, but the point of the movie isn't necessarily to scare you.
It's
The point.
fun more than anything else.
What was that?
What's I fun?
Yeah, exactly.
They make
So I when I think of, like, for example, when I think of and one of the examples we gave, like, for example, is so personally, what I think is one of the best horror movies, and what I classify horror is horror is fantasy, but the difference is something goes horribly wrong. And the example
I love those.
And the example that I give is John Carpenter's remake of The Thing. And we've had this
Brilliant.
we've
movie.
had this conversation before where I would argue that not only is The Thing just a great movie, but it has what I would consider the perfect ending of a horror movie. Because it doesn't feel contrived. That's the first thing. It does not feel contrived in any way. Because it is one of those the end question mark, but it does not feel contrived. It feels fresh somehow. And
Well, so here's the thing. So movies like that, which I love, get into the, if you're going to argue with me that this is not how it should have ended, you better give me a more satisfying end, and you can't. Like the way that the thing ended is perfect. It's perfect,
Yeah.
perfect for that movie.
come on,
get
get through the hole, T. Get through the hole. Get through the hole.
And
Damn it,
and
Wolfa.
I think that The Crow can only end the way that The Crow does, which is like they're not going to get back alive and be in love again. They're gonna be dead.
Right.
That's how it goes. The one that I get ripped on all the time because I think it's the only way it could have ended and been what it needed to be, is Pan's Labyrinth.
Well,
I love Pan's Labyrinth.
The fact that the girl has to die at the end, because what else is she going to do? Well, how is she going to resolve this story? People are like, no, she deserves to be happy. It's not. That's not what this movie is. It's not. And maybe you shouldn't be watching Guillermo del Toro movie
Exactly.
if that's how you think that this is how he views anything. But
Also, can we talk about how haunting that lullaby is that they've got in it?
I actually need to watch it.
Yeah, I love him as a cinematographer. Not even just as a director, but just what he does with the visuals.
Have you not been tempted to play Death Stranding? I think he directed it.
But I mean, and that's the thing is that I feel like this is what makes horror such a challenge for me personally to write, because I don't necessarily want. I don't where I get uptight with movies that have the end question mark or the or just the I guess for the lack of a better term, sad endings. I'll give you one that pissed me off, and I was like, that was just a total waste of my time. Was the Zack Snyder remake of I think it's Dawn of the Dead, but
I can immediately tell you what pissed me off about that movie.
I mean,
the
fact that we went through all of that, and it winds up that the place that they're trying to get to was already overrun. So it was basically a fool's errand they were on. Shit. I mean, to me, that was, I felt cheated, and I don't mind. I didn't feel cheated at the end of the thing. I felt cheated at the end of at the end of Dawn of the Dead.
The thing that insulted me about that movie was the obvious, the baby's going to be born a zombie. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Like, nobody needs that as a thing. It was so stupid.
Well, that's yeah, but that's.
But the original Dawn of the Dead is a fucking masterpiece.
Right. But the point I'm getting at is that I think what makes horror so tough is that you're basically trying to figure out what scares people, and that is the toughest thing for any horror writer, and for it's different for everybody, but I know what kind of stuff scares me. Even though he's a nice guy, I am not the biggest fan of Clive Barker's fiction, because I feel like it relies too much on the gross factor, on what is called the squick factor. I call that the squick factor. And
it's the precursor to all the torture porn. It's all the.
And I found nothing. I found nothing redeemable. I watched one of the Saw films, and I found nothing redeemable about it. I'm just like, this is shit, and I'm never going to watch one of these again. It just did not.
So here's what's amazing. Okay, so as a guy who's been around this industry for cajillion years, let me throw out the most compelling two facts that you'll ever need to hear about the industry. The first is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happened basically 38 years apart.
Right.
The thing that was consistent between the two of them was the narrator. Can anybody in chat tell me who narrated the 1973 and the 2001 versions of...
Wasn't that the man with no fucking neck? Oh, I'm sorry, that's Rocky Horror Picture Show. Never mind.
No, you will laugh your ass off when I tell you who it is.
Who is it?
I'm gonna see if chat, anybody in chat answers. If chat answers, I will send them.
Radium Skull says it was the news guy.
That doesn't mean anything. I need the actor's name.
Oh, the actor's name.
The same actor in 1973 and in 2001 voiced both versions.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Because I want to see if anybody knows who it is. I'll tell you why it matters in a second. Don't get ahead of me, Radium.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere with this. I just will.
All right. Obviously, nobody knows.
Okay.
Nobody knows, so go ahead and say it.
Dan Larroquette.
Wait a minute.
That means nothing to me.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, that's John. No,
John Larroquette. John Larroquette from Night Court.
Yeah.
Was the narrator in both the 1973. Thank you. It's not Dan. It's John. I apologize.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of the menagerie. But the reason that is important is because that is a very consistent thing, which flies in the face of what I'm about to say next, which is in the 1973 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of all the people who die, 0 of them die on screen. In the remake, everyone dies or is maimed on screen.
Right.
It's a completely different audience.
And a completely different experience.
And a completely different approach to what is horror, which is the conversation we're having. So, yeah, when I point out, like, you can use an actor over and over and over again, and you can use a voice over and over again, but if you have to appease your audience by making things way more visceral, then it's a completely different filmmaking experience. And that's the difference between the two. That's why I wanted to point out the consistent use of that voice.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. If you can keep those things absolutely consistent, and then the one thing that's different is how gory you have to be, then it shows what your current film-going cinema audiences want to see.
Now, I want to point out something that Radium said that made me go, oh man, I haven't heard that terminology in a long time. Splatterpunk. That was a term that was used.
Oh yeah.
That was used to describe. Yeah, and you're right. You're absolutely right, Radium. He did stop writing that in the 90s.
That was associated with Doom early on, though, too, right?
Yeah. That was. Yeah, Doom was considered one of the proto works of splatterpunk. You know, the overly aggressive, you know, insanely visceral kind of things.
Yeah, gore it up.
But the thing is, to me, gore was always gore has always been a cheap scare.
Yeah.
The best. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, a perfect example about and again, people go, well, that's not horror, that's suspense. I'm like, no, it's still pretty damn scary. But like when you're when you're talking about Jaws, for example. Well, I wouldn't prove you wrong there.
Radium, I love this conversation, by the way. I don't want you to think I'm downplaying any of your opinions. I have been doing this way too long to think that I have the only voice in the room. I do not.
But
by a long shot.
But the thing that I think that makes for me, what makes a movie particularly horrifying is a movie where you really don't see it coming. Like for example, like the original Jaws. The original Jaws is a horror masterpiece in my opinion. But people would say, no, that's not horror, that's suspense. And I'm like that's, to me, that's like splitting the fine hair between, say, steampunk, diesel punk, and atom punk. And I tend to roll my eyes at that. Steampunk is steampunk. Just enjoy the ride. But I think that when it comes to horror, the horror that I find the cheapest, and I don't think is horror, it's just, let's just see how hard we can gross out the audience.
Yeah, that's worthless.
It's
worthless.
Yeah, to me that's just
shots on the Yellow Bar Night.
Yep.
Yeah, Cabin Fever was the last really good thing I think that Eli Roth did from a movie making perspective. Once they got into the and Saw had its merits because it was something that hadn't been done in 35 years. Let me say, it's not something that hadn't been done before, because if you want to make that argument, I will tell you go watch all the Dr. Phibes movies with Vincent Price because that's all Saw was a remake of those, without knowing it. I'm so opinionated when it comes to these movies. I prefer the theater of the mind stuff. So, like, Session 9 is a great movie where it is a minimal cast who are...
This down, by the way.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hold, please.
Hold, please.
Hold, please.
Conversation pending. Oh, I got killed.
Ah, damn it.
No one else on the whole group has got like a tether or a bubble or a well. Fucking really frustrating.
Cabin in the Woods is really good, Nerd Girl. Thank you. I love that. And thank you, Radium, for recognizing Dr. Phibes. We are now best buds. There's so much about that movie that has been replayed and reintroduced and redone that without any credit to the original. It's crazy. Two movies. Sorry, I didn't say one.
Huh? So that's
I will watch The Void, Radium, if you give me a little bit of time to do so and to revisit this conversation. I love Shudder, and I am so excited about.
It's perfect for Halloween. I will say that it's perfect for Halloween.
Is the Mass Treasure the quest step? That's a wrong quest.
Yeah, Menagerie counted for me and the earlier on.
Yep.
Ask.
So the good news is the good news is Nick, you got that done. So there you have it. All right.
I didn't finish the thing you needed, right? Means to an end? Shit, I got 54%. All right, so you guys can go on without me. It's fine.
All right.
Spenska has done.
We're going to get, Spence, have you got yours done? All right, great.
I've been done.
All right. Well, Nick, thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate it.
I'll still be watching the stream. It's all good. So I'm gonna run another Menagerie, and if I can finish mine one more time, if anybody else is around afterwards, after you get the moment, then
tell us
mostly
nothing.
because I will tell you nothing. Hold on.
Don't kill you.
Hang on, Radium.
Nick, because you're a sub, you should be able to go on ahead and post links in chat. So feel free to do that. He's
do this.
and also Radium. Remember, you can also catch up with Nick here because we do this crazy podcast on occasion. And
I still need to
hey, Pink Pants. It is not out of the scope of possibility. We're gonna make that happen. Okay, all right. So are we ready to wrap this up?
You're gonna finish this thing up.
All right.
Spence, don't leave me when you're done.
Okay.
Okay. I won't.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute the music so that I can go on ahead and focus on this. So let's go to
mute me.
Okay. I wasn't going to, but okay.
Oh, don't. I'll.
You'll behave. All right.
Mute myself. Look, I found somebody else who knows Dr. Phibes tonight.
I know.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. It's a good day. All right. Here we go.
I have to send you a picture, T, of my coasters that I got today, too.
Oh, I saw them. You're talking about the Galaga ones?
Is that insane?
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. All right.
I got those in the same crate as two Destiny 2 items that immediately went to Brandon. Yes, so.
Of course. All right. Let me first.
All right, I'm muting my own mic. I'm done.
And I'm booting
I'm
booting Nick right now. It's nothing personal. We're just booting Nick. All right, and
I'm gonna give you the wave when you get voted off of Hollywood Squares or the match game for that person's. That's
all right.
Fine. I'm out.
Nick Kelly, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. The last interference mission. Here we go.
Is it really?
This is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one.
No.
Good.
Not ready.
Sick of it. 13 weeks of doing the same shit just to pay off. Better be worth it. Better make space for the emblem.
There you go. Why don't you come up
The
here,
last
buddy?
2 weeks I did interference by myself. It was very lonely.
Lee. Give it.
Meow. My gamer cat was very loud last night when I was trying to stream, and found out that the whole reason he was so loud is because he wanted to show off that he had caught another mouse.
Oh, hey, there you go. Always thinking ahead.
You know.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'll wait for everybody else though. Just to be the polite one. Nice mask.
Thanks.
Marv still hasn't. There he is. There's Marv.
Once more. Do not let them
Right,
keep
here we
us
go.
from the message of the pyramids.
That's the same. My tree's been attacked.
Oh, actually, yeah. I wanted to switch it up a bit. Come on,
what's the
game.
what was the champion's burn?
Oh, whoops. We'll figure it out as we go. Or we can just use Falling Guillotine and just go with that.
I have a grenade launcher with me, so do the distance.
I've fucking done this to DC. I'm gonna be stuck on this fucking rock, not being able to move.
Alright, chat. Hey, do you want to come up here, buddy? You can come up here. Yes, I know. Everybody loves you. They love you more than me. They would sub to you before you would sub to me.
Competition T.
I know.
Okay, let's be fair. No, not everybody loves him more than
Oh wait, it's different. It's different. It's different. Okay. What's his name?
Hang on.
What the hell happened?
Less ads.
Damn it. I want to watch this, but I also have to do the menagerie.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, bonsoir.
There we go.
That will surprise no one that I don't actually watch a lot of horror, so that whole conversation was
Well,
My world.
it's kind of like, well, that's fun. I like to scare. I don't like to be scared.
all right.
That is fair. That is more than fair.
Yep.
However, I am challenged this month where I have to theme all of my role-playing games in horror fashion for Pennyford Tale. And I'm doing a bunch of spooky one-shots.
There you go.
Okay, let me know if you need any help.
You want to come be streaming on a Wednesday night? I'll put you on one of my games.
Ow. Unfortunately, Wednesday night we have
we have D&D on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, that's our D&D.
But if you want to start a writer's room around your D&D campaign, I'll be all over.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, that'll be a good place because you need Pip Valentine in that writer's room because Dark Pip is the best Pip of all. I love it so much.
I'll pass that on to her.
Oh, she knows. She from that story, from the one you picked. Like,
okay, shush.
The taken queen would not have you burnt. Pledge your allegiance and be reborn.
Ooh.
Lokris. Oryx's foundling and exiled brother to Crota. He is now bound to Savathun as a catalyst for her interference. Silence it.
Okay, new map. New thing. Okay. Here we go.
Prime Minister Dreadnought.
Yeah, I know. I missed the Dreadnought too.
Close to the Court of Oryx ahead. Here's the Court of Oryx ahead.
Oh, is it the Court of Oryx? Ooh, oh my God, it does look like it, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh. Spence, you're getting a look at,
And see endless possibility of
I've only done this one once, I think. Like, this seems vaguely familiar. I might have run it with Paul or something.
No, this is new.
New?
Yeah, this is new.
Okay.
Now, Nokris is the villain from Strange Terrain.
Congratulations, welcome back.
Yeah.
You can't destroy the crystals. Kill that envoy. And then they can get an orb or something.
Oh, you're right. Ouch. You're right. Ooh. Okay, so.
Did you drop an orb?
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
What's dropping orbs though? Is it the wizards or is it?
Maybe the wizard.
Is
Yeah,
it-
I can't tag the fucking Manaki though. Okay.
There we go. There we go. Ride that lightning. Ride that lightning. Okay.
Oh, the knights can drop the orb.
There we go.
It's the same as a strike.
Yep.
I love a Frodo.
Sure,
Oh, does it
Nokris, come attack
it
me.
magnetizes. I knocks to them. I've got a grenade thrown out.
Oops. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
This number was kind of quick there. That's a lot easier.
Okay, one of the knights is up.
Now
One
he's
of the knights
done.
is down.
My favorite thing.
I've got a Nova Bomb for Nokris this time. There's a little action move. What? What?
God's gods. End your pain and walk ahead.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Oh, I really can't hit this literally. I got a grenade on her. Kill her.
I am burning. No, I'm not burning. Okay, good.
Shields back up.
Yep.
Dead
Ogre.
if I didn't miss that Nova Bomb. I was expecting take. I'm not set up for take. I'm not take.
One ogre down.
Oh, the rock.
Yep.
Where is he? Grenade launchers. There we go.
Uh huh. Well, I was gonna punch something. I was gonna punch something there, but unfortunately, it
The
disappeared.
Spence showed up.
A Spence showed up.
Can we also find a crystal?
And yep. There we go.
Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal?
Are we doing these at
Yeah, throw them at.
Nokris?
No, throw those at the crystals.
Okay, I can't see the crystals.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Nice.
whoa. Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
Can't absorb grenade shit. There you go. Oh, is it underneath?
What the hell
I
is
think
this?
There's something in the rock.
Where the hell is it?
Nope, it's not there. Throw one at the boss.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where this other crystal is. Usually you just follow the trail. It's going into the rock.
Yeah, I'm confused by that.
All right, I'm gonna follow the trail up the rocks.
I'm gonna throw one directly at Nocris.
No,
Alright,
no. We got to go up the rocks. We got to go up the rocks. Ow. Ow. Yeah, oh, they're hidden up by the rocks. They're hidden up by the rocks. Where I'm at. Peyton!
That's it.
Ah, sneaky bastards. Sneaky, sneaky bastards. Woof.
Oh, that's explains all the freaks
Son
up
of a bitch! I had a shot and I lost it.
Whoa, 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 my God, there's a... Oh, you better be careful when you go up here. There's also
Much taken in the shaker.
there's a shrieker up there. Wait.
She was off anyway. She's just damage gated by the damage on my valleys. Right, made out, Anarchy down. Fucking that one. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Holy Hannah, that was tricky. Very tricky.
Nocris is an abomination.
Here we go.
His name stricken from the world's grave. You've done well to purge his stain from this failing court.
Why would Savathun work with him?
Nocris is an exploited outcast this night. A necromancer. Though I'm sure the Taken Queen saw value in his craft. Death rituals to buck the worm's game. I dare not wonder how she meant to wield that knowledge.
We shouldn't dwell on it, you know. He's not coming back from that.
Good riddance.
I dropped it, didn't I?
Savathun's haze has
Hi,
diminished
Pip.
considerably, though not completely.
She's still out there, hiding.
And I hope she saw what became of her brood. Hold still. I will fetch you.
Okay, that was... Ooh, hello.
Don't you see? It is as we once said. In light, there is only weakness, only failure, only death. But where the light takes, the dark gives. No longer will you be a pawn. No longer will you watch the lives of those you care for be lost. Remember, in darkness there is only strength, only victory, only life. Ancient power awaits you on your
So around this room, we've got Fallen, we've got the Cabal, we've got the Hive, we've got... I guess these are Guardians?
These are Guardians.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, when you get back here, it gets dark AF.
Yeah. Alright, I'm jumping through the portal. Bye.
Hang on. Wow.
What? Marv's already on the other side.
Oh, okay, fine. All right. I just wanted to look around. It does.
Go back in.
It does look like the sub. It does look like the basement from Westworld. All right, this is it. The last piece of lore.
This transmission can be translated as contact. Not physical, more ethereal. Influential. It is conjugated here as an action with a singular subject, but innumerable objects. Guardian, what if we are not the only ones to whom the darkness speaks?
Thank you, Marv.
Oh wait, I'll join you.
Denotes a continued inevitable movement. Falling would be a suitable translation. though
I
the
had that
opening
timing
is not
fucking spot on.
necessarily
You did. You did.
The die
You did.
is cast. As the light of
Wow.
a distant star takes
I
time
liked
to
I like the
reach
I like the
our
reprisal of
horizon,
King
the
of
light
like
cannot
Court
yet
Oryx.
perceive.
There's nothing
Yeah.
in there that we didn't know. That's why I'm disappointed. But it's a good little thing to do. But I didn't have to wait fucking 6 weeks for that.
Come here, T.
I got it. I got it. I got you. I got you. I wasn't gonna let that go. That was cool though. That was very cool. All right.
Dun dun dun.
And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it comes to it comes to an end. Wow.
I've got my seal. Yay.
That's-
That means the moments of triumph. You want in there as well, T.
yeah. Hang on. Well, this makes me wonder. I wonder how close Steve is to his, because that's what Steve wants to do next. Steve is going to want to. He really wants to get a seal next season, next big expansion. And I said, okay, but you're gonna have to prepare yourself. You may have to play a little more than just once a week.
Yeah. You need some fucking fuck tumble.
Yeah. You gotta clock in the time for it. But I think he wants it. I think he wants it bad enough. He's like, well, I got the clothes, so now I just need the seal. And I said, I hear you. So let's just see here. Season 11, interference cleared the air. Oh, that's it. Forerunner. There it is. Boom. Wow. It's one of those titles where I wasn't even pursuing it, but hey, I'll take it.
Have to participate in the season.
Yeah.
So that was some wild, fun visuals, though, right?
It was a beautiful map. It was a beautiful map, and it was really fun.
I'm trying to catch him. I'm trying to be one step behind you. I'm waiting for the stupid mission in the Menagerie to load, and it's not loading.
Yeah, because a lot of this seal is just.
That's true.
Shit.
That's true. Radium. Yes. Plus clothing.
Yeah. This whole seal is just collect shit, kill shit.
Yep.
Really complicated.
Okay, so everybody but me and one other person has departed. That's not going to help this.
I didn't do it.
So now the next thing I need to get for myself is I need to get that Lestat armor for my Warlock, because I love the Lestat look for the armor. That really is awesome.
The last thing I need for my arrivals triumph is the Hive God Eyes.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm totally working on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, we have new people inbound.
Okay.
I'm near the end of the second Menagerie. I should make Spence hang out with me because everybody else is going to leave. Oh my god.
Well, I have to get
Oh, no.
I have to get to bed because I have a run tomorrow, bright and early, and we gotta get 5 miles in. So I have.
Well, I guess we're not going to do the haunted forest thingy then.
We're gonna have to wait.
I'll do it with you.
Well. All right.
OT.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll have to. Like I said, I'll have to definitely rain check.
It's not a one-night thing.
There's say them, but I'll say them when we're not streaming.
All right. Fair enough.
And you too. Ooh.
Fair enough.
I go
Fair enough.
bed. Bye.
All right. Good night, Marv. I'll talk to you later. Whew.
Yeah, this fire team is getting shredded. So not good.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do
Those
this.
grenades.
I'm
Come here.
going
Let's
to-
go. Let's go.
I'm gonna go and
A couple of Umbral Traces in a row. Take them. Let's go. Anything that says Umbral Trace, I'll take it. Let's go.
Oof, pardon me. Well, just so you all know, I think Paul Fisher is also on. So if you're looking for a third, you can always give Paul a nudge. But again, thank you guys for thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you for the good conversation. It was a blast. I will see you all a little later then, because there's always going to be a chance to join me if you want to join me up for some runs in the Haunted Forest, because I've got the special. It's the charity stream on Thursday. The charity stream on Thursday, that's for able gamers, and the charity stream on Saturday, that's for No Kid Hungry. So it's gonna be a busy week. Anyway.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Good stuff.
All right, you guys have a good night. I will talk to you both later. Okay.
Well, we'll let you know.
See you, buddy. And bye, Spence. Good night.
Bye.
All right, chat. Whew. Man, that was a good night. That was a good night. It was a busy night. We would have probably finished the night. We would have probably finished the night a little sooner. But you know, to me, it's always going to be about getting together with friends and having a good time. And so we had to get Spence caught up. Then we hung out with Nick. That was a good time. In my opinion, that was a good time. And it's always, Destiny is always whoa. Bless your cotton socks, Big Marvinsky. I appreciate that. Subbing at tier 1 for 27 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marv. I do appreciate that. Pushing us ever closer to that weekly goal. I really do appreciate that. You have a good night, Marv. Get some sleep. And again, thank you everybody for hanging in there with me. Thank you all for the tips, bits, subs, hosts, and auto hosts, and for everything you do to help this stream be a thing. So I'm just looking to see who's on right now, and I think we're gonna go and share the love with Video Game Diva, because she is playing Phasmophobia. So if you haven't seen Phasmophobia, watch her, because she's wicked good at it. I mean, she's already like at, I want to say she's at level, I think she said she was at level like 27. I'm at level 3, so that gives you an idea right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that message, and we're gonna go ahead and share the love with Video Game Diva. I hope you all enjoy her stream as much as you enjoy my stream. And again, thank you all. We're kicking off this morning right, and we will be back tomorrow morning bright and early, 8 o'clock-ish. 8 o'clock-ish. I think 8 o'clock-ish is good. 8 o'clock-ish for Warlock Wednesday. And what I will probably be doing is getting some stuff launched for my Warlock. I've already done interference, so it's we could probably do it again, couldn't we? Yeah, we probably could do it again with the Warlock. But get that pinnacle. It's always nice to get that pinnacle, right? Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now. It's because I'm tired. And I'm also rambling because I have a 5-mile run waiting for me tomorrow. So let's go on ahead and let's raid Video Game Diva. And she's just super awesome. I like her a lot. And we're off. Again, everybody, thank you all. I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock for some more fun in Destiny. It's Warlock Wednesday, so I hope to see you there. Until then, you all have a great night. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Peace.
I the only one that can't mute themselves in this lobby right now?
Oh,
I think so.
Lekka's using 2 different microphones, so that's why she can.
T-Monster!
I have 2 different computers, so that's why I can.
I have mine on push to talk.
Computer.
That's why. You can only hear me when I'm pushing to talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
My push to talk doesn't work.
Thank you, T-Monster. How are you? Welcome everybody to the stream.
I'm gonna put
How was
my
your
stuff in
here?
here,
We're playing
and then we can go.
Phasmophobia. We're playing with our lady friends from
I could try to turn
Mixer.
it back on, but
It's not worth the trouble. I don't mind.
sound sensor. I don't talk too much. I'm trying not to. Only when I'm like really far away. from
I
you
just
guys.
tell my stream like, hey, I'm in-game comms, so shut up.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Sanity.
Video
thermometer.
camera.
So did we add everything?
Or
I'm feeling 22.
or
Oh, it's so much fun. We just did a candlestick run
yeah, that should be good.
on a intermediate house. I think we might have done amateur, where you only use candlesticks, no flashlights,
Yes.
and you can't turn the lights on in the house.
Sensor, here's an infrared.
Okay, Chongo, love your face. J3 for 22 months. I love your face, J3. J3, did you get to hear my news yet?
Or I don't know. It kind of depends. What are we
And
doing?
T-Monster, you haven't heard my news yet either. I have really big news.
All right, we should be. I'm reading up.
Well, really quick,